Okay.
I'll just have to edit this. But so let's catch up to where we were. So last time we had wrapped up, you guys had showed up to your clubhouse hideout, whatever we want to call it, the orphanage for now, until you guys decide a better name, and found a letter on the table that was basically an advertisement or like a flyer for an event in which the three of you specifically had showed up as like almost guests of honor, but also like attractions to the show. So Frankie was there. He was going to be just kind of a celebrity that was going to be around, you know, for autographs, doing his live stream thing, recording, just, you know, the general kind of YouTube personality concept. J.BALLZ was going to be there, working the backside of the stage, putting up a big new mural for this club that had just opened. And that was going to be the backdrop of where all the new upcoming local bands, or even some bigger bands as the club gets bigger, would be playing. And then you were there as a contest. You were kind of like you were there in basically an MMA fight. So no real holds barred, bring what cyberware you got equipped to you, but like no weapons, no guns, just bare knuckles type boxing match almost. So you guys all went down to the club.
I'm putting money on Wolf.
That's not a terrible idea. Because I like to take people's money. Yeah. So you guys get down to the club. You guys are basically escorted in. You skip the line. You guys hear some music kind of going on behind the door.
Is it bumping?
It is bumping. I was gonna try to make it work, but I don't know how to. Not sure I'm a big fan of this program, but yeah, here we go. Music behind a wall. Is that actually playing or no?
I just noticed that my lighting setup is kind of opposite of yours, Kevin.
my right side is my red.
Yeah.
But also I wanted the blue near my camera. So
it's kind of funny because it's like it seems almost like it's the same blue light source where we're set up.
Yeah. We're actually neighbors and we live.
I'm in the club now.
Why the fuck is this thing not playing music? I paid Sirenscape money to make this thing play music. And it was working earlier.
Wait, are you not streaming on Twitch?
I am.
Oh, he is. I'm modding it right now.
Bro, why is it says what the? This is not right.
What the what?
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got it.
Better?
Yeah, we out here.
Cool.
Somewhere.
The background music?
Yeah.
The Gomez thing trips me up every time I laugh. I laugh every time.
Right.
That should be better.
Yeah, dude.
Well, in his defense, the 1 week he could do it, we were all sick. So.
Yeah. Well, he was sick too, so it kind of worked out for everybody. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Thanks
a lot, J.BALLZ.
Yeah. So you guys.
Dick.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
I mean, were you two making out?
Maybe.
No.
I feel like one of you two is a liar. So you guys got escorted into the club. That was right about kind of the same time that we had. Well, welcome, Sharklo.
Howdy.
That was right about the same kind of time that Seth had real life things happen. So we just kind of role played a little bit of meandering around the club. Jarrett, you had set somebody. You noticed that somebody had set out a what's the word there? Like a tip jar that was starting to fill up. And then you guys had gone over to the bar. You got free drinks from the bartender, saying it was on Mr. X's tab.
Waved at Mr. X.
What's that?
Waved at Mr. X.
Waved at Mr. X. He waved back, but he kind of went back to his paperwork.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at now. So
I want to go ahead and do something.
yeah, so
since I'm back.
recap questions, anything like that before we get started back kind of into the swing of things.
Can I roll a perception to see if something seems kind of odd about all this? Like we're being set up.
Yeah, I mean, perception would more tell you. I mean, you could throw me a perception check, but what you're gonna get out of it is gonna be more of a, like you'll kind of do your standard kind of like warrior scan of the room to see if like there's a group of people that look suspicious or anything like that. Yeah, feel free.
In any kind of threat.
Go
You
ahead.
worry too much, baby.
That's what a wolf does. They worry. You notice.
I couldn't tell.
You notice. Yeah, you can barely notice your fucking nose in front of your own face at this point. So.
Well, damn.
But I mean, even from what you can tell, everything seems to be pretty much on the up and up. So. So as you guys are kind of milling about, Wolf, you get one of the bouncers comes up to you, or one of the club employees comes up to you,
Gotcha.
kind of just grabs you by the arm, not like aggressively, but just to get your attention, and is like, "Hey, your fight's coming up, so we need to get you over to the boxing ring." So that's actually what this is over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause him for a minute and be like, "Who set me up for this? I've never been told about this until now."
So it was Mr. X. He knew that he's seen your physical prowess on Fyo Bizich is TubeU channel, and so he just knew that you'd be down for a fight, so he set you up.
You're a badass wolf.
And there will definitely be eddies coming your way if you win. So
Hey, we like eddies.
We like eddies.
so come on, man, let's get you over there.
Fine.
Hell yeah.
So he takes you, brings
I
you
need
over.
to leave my gear with him.
So yeah, as he brings you over there, there's kind of lockers and stuff that just aren't. This is a generic club picture, but there's kind of lockers and stuff. So you take your weapons. He asks for your weapons. You take it. Well, I guess you have the option to not give him your weapons, but he's like, "Hey man, we
I'll
need you
give
to put
him
all
that.
your weapons in the locker." You're good with that?
Yeah, I surrender my weapon.
Okay. So you take your two, because you only have one pistol.
No.
So you
I
take
have
your pistol,
I have
take
a
your
very heavy
blade.
pistol, an assault rifle, and a sword.
Okay.
Damn.
So you're just you're just like fucking
Space
pulling
rat.
shit out of everywhere. Fucking
I came expecting a fight.
and he's like looking at you like, how much more shit does this motherfucker have up his asshole?
I'm just gonna take off my armor too, I guess.
So yeah, you take off your armor, because this is just realistically you're gonna be just in a one-on-one. You know, you're gonna be wearing gloves, so they get you the gloves set up, they wrap your hands, and they throw you in the middle of the ring. So let me pull up the character sheet for that. Where'd he go? This one.
Are they taking money on this thing? Are they taking bets?
I mean, somebody could start the bets just because they're not doing
Probably
it.
about to get bodied, so don't bet on me.
Absolutely.
Which
All
one?
right. Don't.
This one.
We can see that. Well, I can. All right, there you go.
Oh, just on the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. It's a generic character sheet for a solo.
my punch maneuver.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Muscle Wizard
all.
casts fist. All right, so you hop in the ring, and across from you is Mover, another known solo.
Do I recognize him?
I mean, you are familiar with him, but you guys don't necessarily know each other. You just know of each other.
Yeah, we've never crossed paths.
Right. You guys are in the same job, and, you know, especially you with your fame, like, and keep in mind that he was on the other side of the picture in the ad. So it's not just like Wolf standing there. It's like he's going to fight fucking somebody. Like, you got to have, you know, an opponent. So Mover was your opposite. So we're just going to get into a standard punch 'em up fight.
I'm going to hold my fist out to him to bump.
I got to pull up the rules.
Classy guy. What a class act.
Got 100 on mover.
You got 100 on mover?
Yeah.
So as you guys are working on that, you guys get a couple people to buy in. So Kevin, roll me.
I'll go a hundy on Wolf.
Give me give me 2d10 while I'm
2d10?
looking up the rules for
Okay.
melee combat. So the first number that you're going to get is going to be the number of people that are betting for Wolf, and the other number is going to be the number of people betting against Wolf.
Damn. Everybody thinks Wolf's about to win. Shit.
I didn't even look at it before I said that, so I don't actually know the results.
It's 10 and 10.
Oh shit, so literally 50-50. Too bad we wasted your fucking best rolls of the night, probably.
Dude, no shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, why am I looking this up? I literally have it right here. Because brawling is brawling skill plus and 2 rate of fire. So it's just 2d6, or it'll be body 2d6. Because it's just punching. So yeah, we're just going to punch each other to death.
So
Or not death,
quite.
but...
Because
What's that?
it's 2d6 if you're within a certain range, and also if you have a cyber arm, but if your body is higher than that, then it's 3d6.
Well, it's
So
based
for
on your
me-
body stat. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if your body stat is between 5 and 6, which his body stat is actually 7, so he's going to get 3d6 damage.
Cool.
But if you have a cyber arm, I think you get a bonus to that specifically.
The cyber arm is minimal 2d6.
Okay. But I don't think it doesn't add anything.
No.
It's just if you would have less, then it brings you up to 2d6.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So let me pull up an initiative tracker, and really, just go ahead and roll initiative because it's just you and me, and we're just going to basically kind of punch and counterpunch. So you're going to get to go first. Let me drag a token. Give me a token.
Yeah.
Thing, give me a token. There he is.
Works. All right, so I'm gonna. There's not a lot of distance to close in, but I'm gonna get right up in there, and I'm gonna throw like 2 quick, heavy body shots.
Okay.
The first one, 21 to hit.
And so he's going to get an evasion roll. Pull up this sheet again. That's going to be probably...
Wait, what determines whether or not you get to evade?
In melee, you always get a chance.
Okay.
I need to be able to see that. So Ty and... who do ties go to? Shit.
The runner.
The runner. Structure, critical injuries.
I feel like ties usually go to the defender.
Defender wins in a tie. You are correct.
All right, so here's my second attack. $16 to hit. I've also got spot weakness going, so I get +4 to my damage if I do hit him.
Hey.
18.
All right, so he'd be,
He's fast, bro.
yeah, he's quite dodgy.
Duck and move, Wolf, duck and move. I'm recording this, by the way.
Oh, of
Get him
course
a
you are.
body bag.
So you throw left, you throw right, and he's too fast. He dodges left, he dodges right,
All right.
and then he's gonna throw 2 swings at you. Oh, there were two there. Sorry. So
I
first
did
one
too.
misses, second one misses. This one might be a long bout, boys.
Hey,
We're going
Hey.
the distance.
hey, good movement. Good movement, Wolf.
You gotta eat thunder and shit
So
lightning.
I'm actually gonna go in there and go for a grapple.
Oh.
So I think that's
Oh.
my brawling, right?
That music kind of just
Um,
hit right there.
Yeah. I was
So it's
thinking
gonna be
that, bro, like,
we both roll brawling, and whoever wins wins the grab. As an action, grab and hold someone, take an object they're holding, or escape a grapple, and it's Dex plus brawling plus 1d10 versus Dex plus brawling plus 1d10.
All right. So here's mine.
So you get a successful grapple.
Hey.
All right. So I got him. I don't get an additional action, do I?
Hit him with the FU.
No, because that would be that's your action.
All right. So it's his turn.
So he's just gonna try to, I guess. Let's see. 'Cause-
Break the grapple.
yeah, I was looking to see if I have anything else. But
is it like a clinch?
yeah, that's a good question. How are you grabbing him?
I'm getting ready to slam him. So I guess it would be I'm starting off with like a grabbing him around his midsection.
From the front, like belly to belly, or like a back
More like a
suplex?
suplex.
I was
German
thinking like
suplex.
what is it, a Muay Thai clinch?
I don't have martial arts, so that is not happening. But I'm going for like a German suplex kind of deal.
Hell yeah! Take him to Suplex City.
Okay. So you're belly to belly with him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll just try to escape. So we just have another. Yeah, he's at a 1. So don't fuck this up.
Oh,
You didn't
he is
fuck it
going
up.
to just
Oh.
3
All right.
minutes of playtime.
So you're up, bud. So this is gonna be. So I'm assuming you want to throw him essentially to put him on the ground.
Yeah.
And actually, I would have been at -2 to my action anyway. So I'm actually at a -1.
Oh,
Um,
no.
So grab if you choose to grab. You cannot. I cannot move. If you move, I go with you. No character in the grab can make use of weapon. We don't have weapons. You can decide to end it. So yeah, you can throw me if you want, and that's just going to be a. You would do your body stat directly to their hit points of damage.
My body stat.
Yeah, so it's going to be throw an object is going to be an athletics check.
Okay,
Oh, my boy's athletic. Don't worry about that. Oh,
Oh damn!
I could throw him out the room.
my boy got yeeted.
Yeah, so you tell me, buddy. You're the one throwing him.
I'm just gonna slam him down hard in the mat, German suplex style.
Oh.
German suplex style, not Polish.
No.
Okay,
Be like
so
a belly to belly suplex.
you're just gonna like lift him up by his ass cheeks, fucking spread him real wide, and then just fucking put his ass down on his
Hell
head.
yeah. I've seen that
Sure.
before.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take. What's your body stat?
8.
So he's gonna take 8 damage for that.
Oh, my boy Wolf. I bet you feel like a dumbass.
So he's prone, so he has to and likely well concussed. So he's gonna skip his action to attempt to get up, or not skip, but he's not gonna have his whole action is gonna be spent attempting to get up.
Okay.
When
So he gets. Does he get up
too.
though? He does.
He kind
right?
of gets up. He's like up on all fours at this point, kind of in the doggy style position.
Okay, so
You
I'm
know what
gonna
that
go
means.
for. I guess. I don't want to do an aimed shot, so I'm just gonna do like low kicks to the body.
Back
Okay.
shots.
So just roll damage, because he's not gonna be able to dodge it.
Ever heard of a donkey punch?
He's hurt. He's still getting up. So go ahead and roll damage.
That's fine.
Hit him with the
It's
super
gonna be
secret Naruto
2d6.
jutsu move.
Why 3?
Okay, so that's the first one.
Why was it 3d6?
Because that's my body stat, right? For brawling.
for damage on brawling is going to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because what's your body stat? 8.
8.
8. Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry. So that's 5 damage.
And you said just roll damage on both?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll damage for the second if you're just going to throw 2 kicks. And that's another 8.
Is that 21 damage this man's taking?
Yeah, so he's hurting. So he gets up, he's kind of staggering, he's got both fists up, and you can tell you've done damage to this man. So he's throwing some real weak punches, so he's gonna be at brawling -1.
1,000 years of pain. Thank you, Charcoal.
Or actually, whatever. What is it for grappling? -2.
Yeah.
If they're grappled. Yeah. So he's gonna take a -2, just namely for the damage and everything he's taken. 14 -2, so 12.
Evasion 22.
So he's trying, man. So he kind of takes a step back, and he's trying to create a little bit of space. So I'm gonna give him a +2 to his evasion on this next one.
Cool. I'm actually gonna go in and pour all my luck into an aimed shot to try and drill him in the face.
Okay. How much luck do you have?
4.
Okay, so you're at a +4 to whatever you roll. So just roll
Yeah,
it and
but
we'll add
it's-
4.
Okay, so
Whoa! Bro,
Yeah, you're about to Superman punch
that
the
hits.
shit out of this man.
that was the base.
Hold on, there's a.
Aim shot is a -8.
Yeah, but you gave it +4, right?
Yeah, so
Well,
it's
no,
a
because you also gave him a +2 to his evasion.
so it's a 22 to a 19, right?
I gave him a +2 to his evasion, but Seth had a +4 to his roll, so it was 27 to 22.
Right.
Right,
So
yeah, I didn't do that.
what's the -8 for, Seth?
If you do an aimed shot, it's -8.
Yeah, it's target. If it's
So
target.
you were so you're just generically at +4 or -4.
-4.
-4.
So you're at
Yeah.
19 to 22. So yeah, you do miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one isn't going to be aimed. I'm just going to go for a left hook into his rib cage, basically. Body shot.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Oh, that hits. Don't worry
That
about
hits.
that.
If it shows up green, it's pretty good chance.
So he takes another. Oh no, we're not grappling. So another
This man's
15.
about to die.
Yeah, so he gets on the ground, -15. Yeah, he's at 9. So he gets on the ground, and like you can tell he's curled up. You're coming over the top to just finish this dude off, and like the ref jumps in between and ends the fight. Crowd goes
I'm going to
fucking
extend
wild.
a hand to him.
So you reach out, help him up. You know, give him the old warrior hug. And then they do the official, and now Bruce Buffer announcement. So let's see. So you guys, with that, so Kev, you said so. Let's just say 10 people bought in, 100 eddies a piece.
Yeah.
So, but you got to pay people back out, right?
Right.
So, let's say you make 60, probably 40%, so they get paid out 60.
Yeah.
So you make 40% of
400 eddies.
400. Yeah, so 400 eddies, we'll say, plus whatever Jarrett put in, because he bet on
Those-
Wolf too. He put in
he
200.
did. What'd you bet, Jared? Was it 100 eddies?
Yeah,
Two?
can I use my bardic inspiration real quick? I got some questions to ask some friends.
Sure. Your charismatic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll for that?
That's gonna be. I think it's literally your charismatic inspiration. So I think it's
Did you
level
stop calling
4.
it bardic inspiration?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah, your charismatic impact. So it's gonna be
1,000 years of pain.
charismatic impact plus 1d10. So your charismatic impact is currently 4.
So,
Just roll a d10. It'll be +4.
Yeah. Basically that.
all right, so a 13.
Nice.
How many people does that influence?
So you hit a DV.
Are you getting them to pay your debt, dude?
Yes.
DV of 9 influences a Singular fan.
It's 13.
It's plus
Oh,
4.
plus 4. So you actually influence the entire club.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Because it says a huge group of fans is a
just give them the
DB12.
penny
So by hitting a
money.
13, you just I'm gonna give you the whole club. So you're standing there, just fuck it. Give us whatever you're doing to inspire folk.
Listen up. I've spent more money on spilt liquor than all these motherfuckers, and I need some help tonight to pay these back, and I need some drinks. Who's with me?
So, which of y'all bet against me?
Oh man, that's what I'm trying to raise the
Might
money.
be J-BALLZ. Just raise the money to pay me for the bet.
I'm just gonna walk past you and pat you on the shoulder while you're doing this.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was trying to get like a sweet cheering crowd sound effect going, but it didn't work out the way I'd hoped.
Oh,
They're just
there it goes.
still good vibes though.
Yeah, there.
I hear it.
Yeah, this program's weird. I'm gonna have to fuck around with this more. I have to like build my own moods and such. But anyways, so you notice that your tip jar just starts filling to the fucking brim. People are walking over. You know, people don't have a lot of cash eddies on them because pretty much everybody's running on data chip at this point.
Right.
But what little pennies people, not pennies, but eddies that people have in their pockets, there you can see they're walking over and starting to fill up your tip jar. But you and a couple of them come up to you and they're like, you know, you got to give some of this to Wolf, dog. Like, he's the one who just fought that sick fight. And so, Wolf, while you're coming down, you know, girls are coming over, guys are coming over, everybody's trying to get your number. You've basically become a small celebrity in this nightclub, and people are trying to like stuff money and phone numbers in your pants. So you're
Including
getting,
me.
yeah. Frankie rolls over and he's like, "Hey, I know you already have my number, but I just wanted to put my hand in your pants." So
many hands in my pants, man. I'm not used to it.
you kind of recoil. You're like, "I don't like people."
No, not like that. It's just like, okay, this is odd, but
You guys, you're embarrassing me.
no. I kill. I don't interact.
Stop it, step bro.
Oh my god, you're next.
I'm stuck.
I will pay to put him in the ring with me.
So I mean, do you want to go grab a bouncer? Like, we can make this happen.
500
yeah?
eddies on Wolf.
You're gonna bet against yourself.
Frankie's gonna
You
go
did
in
right.
and fix a fight.
It's not beneath me.
J.BALLZ, you think you can get a fight going?
To get a fight going between
Yeah,
those
between the two of them. Yeah,
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
between
good.
us?
yeah.
Are we doing this? We fighting?
Yeah. Are you sure you want to fight Wolf?
No, I'm not sure at all. I mean, I'll do it because fuck it. But let's see.
Yeah.
What's my body at?
You don't have a brain dance, do you?
Yeah, I got a brain dance.
You got the brain dance chip.
Yeah, fuck it. We could roll it.
You could be, man. Now just think of like the weird kinks that people are gonna have of like their goal is to get beat up by Wolf, and you're gonna be able to sell that experience to them.
It's a marketing scheme.
Yeah, everything's a
Absolutely,
marketing scheme. Everything's sellable in Night City.
For sure.
So you doing
All
this?
right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What do I have to pay him?
Let's rock.
You don't have to pay anything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Why would
Yeah,
you have to?
whoop
Why would you
my
have to
ass
pay?
is free, dog.
All you got to do is get your ass back in the ring.
All right,
So-
so Wolf is just gonna pat you on the back and be like, "Come on, let's get up there."
Frankie
Let's get
hops
it.
up there. J.BALLZ is trying to like get the crowd going, but they know this shit's gonna be fixed because they're like, these two motherfuckers know each other. This is some bullshit. But they're like, so you're not gonna be able to get any. You'll be able to get the crowd behind the fight, but they're gonna know this shit is fixed.
Yeah, what if I'm just like, what if I sell it like if you guys ever wanted to brain dance like you in a fight with Wolf, Well,
I mean,
we
you can
got
start. You can start.
covered.
You can start selling pre-orders.
Oh
Yeah,
It sounds like
yeah.
a training program. You want
Yeah.
to feel like you're fighting this motherfucker?
You want to get
wanna
your
be ready
ass
for
beat
this
by
kind of
wolf?
beatdown?
You want to know what it feels like to incur the wrath?
We don't kink shame in Night City.
Whatever your kink is, we got a brain dance for you.
Okay.
We don't
All right.
judge. We just want your eddies.
I'm feeling all right about this. All right, let's get it.
All right.
No guns,
so
no armor.
yeah, you
fist
guys.
out.
So
I'm
yeah,
ready to bump you.
Frankie, as he goes up, takes all his shit off, gets his hands wrapped all the same, and it's really, I'm out of this. You guys just roll an initiative roll, just to see who goes first, and it's just gonna be kind of turns after
Wait,
that.
I want to see if he bumps me though.
Well, you guys got to roll initiative first, figure out who's going
Okay.
first, and then, because technically initiative is going to be who leads with. Are you going to come out like fist out for the bump, or are you going to come out with like fist
yeah.
out
Oh,
for the
it's him.
punch?
Oh, yeah, it's me.
So, Frankie, you coming out like fist out? Hey, homie, what are we doing? Or are you coming out
I'm
like
gonna go
trying to get a
I'm
cheap
gonna go
shot?
double fist like Rocky 4.
Double fist out, Rocky 4. All right.
Yeah, I don't
Wolf?
want him to break me though. I'm just gonna do it politely,
I
like,
will break
like a
you.
gentleman. All right.
Just nothing happens.
Are you?
All right.
Are
So,
you?
Wolf,
Are you?
Wolf,
are
what's
you,
your
are
response?
we doing-
Are you going to take a cheap shot or?
Well, Wolf, my hands are out.
Wolfie called you a pussy during your last fight.
No, I
did.
didn't.
I
I
heard
bet
it.
on you. I bet on you.
Yeah, that's after he called
I
you
don't
a
know.
pussy.
It's
though.
initiative turn order now.
Well, so he's coming out fists out. Are
Oh,
you dapping him
Yeah,
up?
for the double
Because
dap,
that's
for the double
that's the
dap.
first round, right? So his first
Yeah.
round initiative movement is to dap you up. Are you going to dap him back? Okay.
Hey, the homie.
So then, Kev, you're up first combat.
All right. Is it just a brawling check for a punch?
It's
Yeah.
if you just want to try to throw a punch, yeah, it's just
I'm gonna try to loosen up the old nuts a little bit, bro. Let's throw a punch.
so it's just gonna be brawling. Just a brawling skill check.
Yikes.
All
So
right.
13, that's
My
He's
man's
gotta-
out here throwing pillows.
he's not throwing well, yeah, so he throws a shot straight at Wolf, and Wolf just like stands there and is like, Are you
Yes.
gonna punch me? I know that like
shit.
the goal is for us to make a sweet brain dance where
are
you
about
feel
to
a
get-
lot, but you're gonna regret this decision.
I was just getting loose. That's all that was.
So it is rate
My
of fire
man.
2, so you get a second chance.
All right.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I still beat it though.
So both of you suck, but Wolf sucks a little bit less. So you're like left, right, and it's like staring at your big brother. You just punched him in the chest twice, and he just did not flinch.
Just don't do that shit where you put your hand on my forehead, bro.
Yeah,
and, like,
the
you
little
swing.
brother just like stay back, and you're just
Nah,
fucked.
but what I am gonna do is like go in there and double gut check him with like 2 piston shots to his stomach.
Okay.
All right, bet.
I bet you're not dodging a 21.
I think somebody hasn't played Tekken recently enough. You called it double pistons instead of twin pistons.
Yeah.
Disappointed
Okay,
in you, Wolf.
You got me.
Try
You
do I
got-
roll evasion now, or do I wait for a second one?
You go ahead and roll
roll
evasion now.
evasion.
Yep.
Damn, close.
Ooh,
Close,
that
but no
was
cigar.
close.
So take one of the guts. Take 9 damage. I don't
Damn.
know what your max HP is.
50.
50.
All right, so here's the second
So
one.
you're at 41 now.
Oh, 15? Wait, why do you
Oh,
have-
actually, that's a +4 to that first one because I have spot weakness,
Okay.
so that's
So-
a 13.
-4.
And the second one, if it hits, it's only gonna be it's 11.
Because the first one was
Hey.
supposed to be the spot weakness.
Hey, we dodging though, boys.
Yeah.
So he comes and bang, hits you with a hard left. You crumple over a little bit, but as you crumple over, you kind of roll a little bit just enough to not take the second one square in the guts.
Hey, that's right. Hey.
Kev, you're up.
All right, I'm feeling good. I'm
Frankie.
gonna try to go. Can I go for a takedown?
You can go for a
That'd be a
grapple.
grapple?
So it's going to be
Yeah.
your dex plus brawling plus 1d10 versus his dex plus brawling plus 1d10. So whoever gets the better number is not necessarily. If you try to grab him and you fail, then you just fail. If you go to grab him and win, then you get the grapple, and then you get to decide what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Where am I at? Where's,
Just roll another brawling. Seth, you're gonna roll brawling as well.
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
brawling.
It's a tough.
Dead heat, but that's gonna go to the defender. So you reach out, and you go for a double leg, and he just sprawls out, and you guys kind of both back up and stand back up in a neutral.
All right.
And that's your full action. So Wolf, you're back up.
So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go for the return grapple.
Oh.
Jared, as this is going on, roll me a 1d10.
1d10.
Yep.
And I'm rolling a brawling check again.
Oof. How much you trying to sell your brain dances for?
Huh?
How much you guys trying to sell these brain dances for? Probably somewhere in the range of like 50 to 150 is kind of standard, is my understanding. But
like 50, just
Eddies, yeah.
Just do 100. Just do 100 flat. This is gonna be entertaining as fuck.
yeah. We'll start with 100.
Okay, so you guys are gonna net $200 because you got two pre-sales as of right now.
Am I rolling a brawling check to counter his grapple?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't realize Wolf was doing that, but yes, you would be. So he successfully grapples you. So you'd go for the double leg. He sprawls, lands kind of on top, and as he's on top, grabs with both hands and picks your ass up.
So I'm gonna move over to the edge of the ring with you.
We're in the air. This is not good.
I'm gonna roll them up and I'm gonna smoke them.
Bone saws ready. All right, you're up.
Look, it's for dudes.
All right, so Frank, you're floating, so your only real option here is to try to break it with another grapple check.
Okay. Let's do it.
But you're going to be at a -2.
You're floating.
-4?
-2.
-2, okay. So 10?
Yep.
Fuck,
So
stop rolling hot.
you do not get out free from Wolf's grasp.
Okay. Wolf, put me down gently.
No, I'm gonna
no,
chuck
no,
you
no,
across the ring.
Hit him with an F5.
All right, so Seth,
So,
Wolf, you're here. You're trying to send him over here, or are you trying to like send
here.
him? Okay. Do you want to throw him?
Launch him.
Are you trying to throw him like at the
corner post.
the corner post so that he like lands in
Yeah.
it for a finishing move or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So you send him that
So-
way.
I don't
so
have
he's
to
gonna.
roll athletics.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
17.
Okay. Based on the grenade launcher range. Yeah,
I'm only
that's-
really tossing him like 4 meters.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not. Yeah, that's fine.
So he takes brawling.
So he
Oh,
takes
just
body
takes
damage. Body worth
Yeah,
of
so
damage.
8.
So 8 points of damage.
All right. So
Minus
I'm taking
8.
17,
You've taken 21 points of damage.
21.
Yeah, I've got it tracked on your character.
All right,
Ah.
bet.
You're at
Wait,
29
did he
health.
throw him into this corner?
He threw him into the corner near you. Yeah.
Can I just kind of like mosey over there and just be like, dude, you gotta hit him.
Yeah. You know, I get it.
People are really starting to. You know that people are going to feel in this brain dance a lot of chest hurty, but they're not really going to feel a lot of knuckle hurty, right? They need a good blend of knuckle hurty and chest hurty, because otherwise they're not going to buy it, right? You've only gotten 2 pre-orders, so you need to start really amping this up and do at least a little bit of damage.
All right, bet.
I'm gonna hand him a drink while he's in this corner.
Oh, that's perfect.
So
You got
Frank-
3 seconds to do
So
it.
Frankie leans down, grabs the drink, tries to pour some on his face, but he's got these gloves on, so like 4 dribbles
it's
get in
just-
his mouth, and the rest is all over his face.
It's alcohol.
All right. So while
I'm
he's
not
doing
giving
that,
him
I'm just gonna
fucking
move
water.
to the opposite corner.
Well, I didn't say. Did I say
Still
water?
gotta move.
Not water.
I figured when you said a drink, I didn't expect
No.
it to be a
Yeah,
hydrating,
Hey, dude,
I'm
booze
not-
up.
nutritional
I'm not in it
beverage.
to help.
Here's some Gatorade, bud.
So I just want people during their
Now
break
he's
dance
got
to
more
just
liver
get hit
hurty.
with a
Yeah. Yeah. You just gave him
they
a
get
shot
punched
of
in the face,
Everclear.
and then all of a sudden they just have this burning sensation.
I knew
Yeah.
exactly what it was when I took the cup. Let's keep it a stack.
All right,
Um,
there
Alright.
we go.
all right, so
All
yeah, Kev, you're up. So you're leaned up. You're literally like up against the ropes. So you can move. I'm gonna take a little bit away from your movement speed, so you wouldn't be able to make it all the way across. but
I
you
don't
can
want
like
to.
stand in a more defensive posture or something like that. I don't want to go fight him.
I'm saying
You can tap out.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
fucking done.
no, I don't want to tap out. What I want to do, how do I move the thing? Can I move this? Shit.
You should be able to move your guy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can, but it's like,
Oh,
are you on the opposite corner to me?
Yes.
All right. I want to stand on the ropes in my corner,
Oh
and
my god.
hype the crowd up.
okay. So give me an athletics check. We'll see if the
Alright,
crowd gets
yeah.
hyped or the crowd laughs at your ass.
All right, athletics check, bam, 15, easy.
So you don't get like the sweet like luchador where you just kind of like leap up there and land it, but you get like a good crawl up. You know,
And you
do
go,
what you need to
You
do
said
to
you
get the
didn't
crowd
like
hyped.
wrestling, and look at you. You're born for it.
I turn, I face the crowd, and I say, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?"
Feels an awful lot like a blood sport right now.
You,
He's
you
like,
hear,
I'm
you hear-
dying, but do y'all love it?
you hear someone yell, "No!"
Kind of mid.
All right, that was my move, right? Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, that'll be your action because that's gonna take you about 3 seconds.
And
Yeah.
now he's gonna run over there and suplex you from the top rope.
No, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to tap my chin and be like, free one for you.
Get a free shot. Let's get it. All right, free shot.
Make it count.
All right, easy. 15.
I'm
That
not
does
even going
something,
to
right?
evade it.
Doesn't even evade it.
Well,
10.
yeah, that was the point of getting a free shot.
Yeah, he's just taking damage, bro. So
Well,
roll your damage.
Good looks. What is it? 2d6 for me.
What's your body stat?
Body is 7.
Then 3d6.
3d6. 3d6. Hold it.
So
Oh, that one stung a little bit.
Wolf takes this. I mean, that's not a small punch. You get one, and he actually like he takes it in the chin, and then like looks back at you and is like, "All right, now
Yeah,
It's time to
it's one
play.
of those.
So I'm going to
My
take
Right.
turn.
like
There's going to be a little bit of blood on my lip.
yeah."
I'm just going to turn to him with a flash in my eyes and be like, all right.
That was a little bit more, I think, than Wolf expected.
Yeah.
So this one's got some fight in him.
Let's go.
Is that the only punch you're throwing?
No,
Yeah, you do
I
get
don't
2.
know, right? I get 2. Yeah, I'm coming back with the left now. All right. Another
I only
15.
promised you 1.
That's right. Oh my God, you're hot right now.
So as you go to throw the second one, then he just like
Shadow duck.
moves out of the way casually.
All right. Did my go?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to pelt him with 2 shots. So here's the first one.
Uh-huh.
19 to hit.
It hits.
So that's 17 damage.
Okay.
Um,
That was 30. That was 38. I'm at 50, so I got
you're
12.
you're 12.
And here's the second one.
Please don't kill him.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to
it is.
stop my punch right in front of his face.
No, you can't kill him in
Yeah, I
this
don't think you-
situation.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
gonna
can't
let.
kill
I'm
him?
not. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you're
let
just gonna-
you.
You're just gonna give us some Dane Bramage. Nothing.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Serious.
So 9.
Nah.
My man's he's gonna be drooling the rest of his fucking life.
Drain damage. Yeah. So yeah, he's down to 3. Like
Yeah.
So-
I mean,
at this point, he just came off the ropes. He throws 2 punches, 1 whiffs. You know, he hits that one. You bleed just enough, and he just whoop and he falls to the ground. Ref jumps in. You know, waves
Yeah.
the fight off.
Help him
you know,
back up.
I appreciate
bell
that.
rings. You
I
help him
probably
up.
need help.
Yeah.
So you guys,
You need a drink.
you guys, you know, they do the hand announcement thing, and then you guys, as you guys step off, there's med techs hanging out at the bottom. Like, how the fuck is this the wind down music? Fuck off. I thought it'd be cool, but it's like, fuck yeah, I'm loud. So you guys get down there. There's med techs. They get you both all patched up, so you're back to full health.
Nice.
You know, the beauty of it was just a fist fight. You know, Frankie, you've definitely got like bruises and, you know, a little bit of a swollen eye and stuff like that, but nothing, nothing. Yeah, no lasting damage. Wolf, you've got that one little dribble that you just keep licking and it won't heal because you're just like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That's the first time I've actually been hit.
Yeah, Wolf will remember that.
Hopefully I get cred for it.
So yeah, you guys will get some credit at the end of this.
No, I mean from Wolf, from the solo. Hopefully he respects me a little bit more for the punch.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fair
let
enough.
you land it.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a lot. It was a jarring shot.
Sizable though. Like that's
that's some oomph.
that's 20% of my health. I don't know what health you're rocking, but I'm 50, so
I'm about the same.
okay.
So, as you guys are hanging out, I'm sure you, at least Frankie and I know J.BALLZ are gonna end up over at the bar, just, you know, because they're just basically feeding you guys adult beverages at this point.
I'm a little bit more comfortable, so I'll indulge in the drink this time.
Hey.
Hell
go.
yeah. Bartender.
And I mean, they're
Free.
free, so you can't beat. You
I
can't
was
beat
gonna say
free.
I'll cover the drinks for my boys here.
Dude, I got the
No,
club on lock right now.
Yeah, you guys really can't you can't do wrong at the moment. So, you know, while you guys are
Yeah.
working on it, or, you know, just kind of hanging out and vibing, there's J.BALLZ, you specifically get approached by kind of a shady figure, just offering he's like, "Hey man, you need any smash or some synth coke or anything like that?"
Yeah.
What do you
Yes.
so what you guys know, in-game smash for the
That's some booger sugar?
so that would be the synth coke, but smash is basically like an ecstasy.
Oh, yeah.
So you
That
feel
get a little
euphoric,
trippy.
loose, happy, and ready to party. Synth coke actually increases your reflexes, but you get a little bit paranoid.
Makes you jumpy.
I'll do the ecstasy.
Okay. So you want
So
some
you're gonna
smash?
get smashed.
Anybody? So I'm sure you're gonna grab the other two and offer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wave it
Frankie.
off.
I will gladly partake.
Yes.
Okay.
It's for the vine.
So each of you, so it's gonna be, he wants 20 Euro bucks, 20 eddies a piece
That's
for a
cheap.
hit of smash.
I got you, Frankie. I got you.
Thanks, Big Papa. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
You just want
How
one
about
hit
this?
each?
Yeah, one each.
Okay, so make sure you
I would
subtract.
like one drug, please.
Give me two drugs, please. One for me and one for my esteemed colleague over here.
we
Just
do
get
it?
smashed.
Can we do a check to make sure everything's kosher with the drug and we're not getting, you know, something
Roofing.
laced with fentanyl or roofing? There go that word again.
That's a
Look at that word again.
That would be a there's a skill for this. I want to say it's detect fraud or something, because I feel like it was whatever Gomez had to use in order to check if the money was real.
There's deduction? No.
No, it wasn't that.
Well, yeah, deduction is
technique.
something else. I think you wanted him to roll forgery.
Wait, could
It was forgery.
I roll like streetwise? Because wouldn't I like?
Yeah.
I'm assuming I would know what.
Right. Let me pull up the like.
Not that I partake in them all the time. But
Right, but
Socially, though.
you'd be smart. You'd be streetwise enough to know, like, hey, this is the wrong fucking color, bro.
Yeah. My Smash is blue. Why is yours neon orange?
It's called Blue Smash.
Yeah, it's blue Smash. So it's actually sold in a can, and it lasts for 4 hours. If you have a Smash erection lasting more than 4 hours,
Contact your nearest med tech.
contact your nearest Ripper Dog. I mean, there's the resist torture drugs, but that's only if you already took it. Local expert, what's Streetwise under? Here it is.
Social.
Yeah.
It says it's like knowing where to get that stuff, but I'm gonna let you use Streetwise to know if it's legit or not too.
Blue and orange are complimentary. Yeah.
So as best as both of you can tell, because a 14 minus 10 is a 4. But Frankie, so J.BALLZ, you didn't even think about it. You're just like, yep, seems good. Fucking cracked her open and fucking slams her back. Frankie, you take a look at it first. And you're like, well, it's yellow and it's supposed to be yellow, so fuck it. All right, so both of you now get the benefit of +2 dance, contortionist, conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting for 4 hours. So you guys are
also addicted.
Not yet. They have not. It's only if they fail the drug's secondary effect, and that is when Yeah, so when you are dosed, you get the primary. When the primary effect of the drug wears off at the end of its duration, you roll will plus resist torture plus 1d10, and then that's whether or not you get the secondary effect. So you may or may not become addicted, depending on how well you can resist drugs torture.
Don't do it. Therapy is expensive.
They're actually the same DV at the end of the day. So both are pretty equivalent. All right, so you guys are just hanging out, vibing. Is there anything else you guys would like to do at the moment?
You said Fox and Hornet were here?
I got a list of some peoples that are here, some VIPs that I took note of. Woof. This is the Project Night Shadow Club. Johnny Snow, Mr. X is here. Hornet's here.
Fox is here.
Fox is here. Hornet's bodyguard. Dr. Bob, not the Dr. Bob, the
other Dr. Bob.
The other
specifically
Dr. Bob.
the other Dr. Bob.
Like the Ripper Doc.
Yep.
Oh.
Because there's also Dr. Bob, who is the owner of Trauma Team. He's the Trauma Team CEO or face.
Really?
Yeah, so there's a Dr. Bob that's the Trauma Team's face, because there's the face concept. You weren't here for that. And I don't know if you read that in the book yet, but basically Megacorps have to, in Night City, have a face. The face is the person responsible when bad things happen in Night City due to the company. So, for example, Arasaka Tower blowing up during the Fourth Corporate War, if they had had this face concept in play, the face at the time would have been the one who was basically tried as though they were Arasaka as a whole.
So they're the ones who take the heat.
Correct. So anything bad that happens underneath their structure, now they're not necessarily CEO, they could technically be a low-level individual, but Dr. Bob is the face of Trauma Team. So like when people want to interview Trauma Team as a company, they interview the Dr. Bob. The other Dr. Bob is just like a famous Ripper Doc, and he's the one who's currently at the club.
Okay, I got you.
And then there's some Arasaka and MedTech execs, and somebody named Angus Youngblood. I can't know who that is exactly.
Angus Youngblood is the face of. It's not Biotechnica, the one that you have your tattoo of.
Yes.
The oil people, right?
Yeah,
yes, Petrochem.
Yeah. Petrochem. I think. Oh man. Is our drug dealer still nearby?
I mean, he's still. You can definitely find him. He's just he's going around just selling shit to everybody. So he was just really excited about you guys' performance and figured you guys deserved a little boost.
Yeah.
Did I get my gear back?
Yeah, you've gotten your gear back.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that goes for
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys when you guys came down, you guys got all patched up. And then they give you all your gear back. Yeah. They're not hiding it from you.
Cool.
I'd like to approach the guy who sold us drugs
Drug dealer? Okay.
casually. I'm just all I want to do is I just kind of see if he's got a little something for later.
Sure.
You want a little Emerald City?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him if he had any way to get his hands on some Emerald City. And I get +2 to my acting if that means anything.
So he's kind of hanging out. There's a group of people, but this is your guy.
Yeah. My guys. Oh, that's my guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just casually mosey, on that way, talking to people.
Dance your way through.
Yeah, shaking hands, kissing babies. I'm dancing. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm gonna-
and then I approach him in the corner. Bam, just like that.
Okay.
Hey man, got a quick question for you if you don't mind.
Yeah, what's up, man? You need some more Smash? You guys just got fucked up on it, but I mean, if you guys want to do it again.
Yeah. No,
I also got that
right
synth
now.
coke. Those two things, you stack them together, bro. That shit is a fucking trip. Have you tried that shit yet?
No, not yet. See, I'm good right now. I was hoping to get a little something for later if you got it.
So like some more Smash or some synth coke?
No. I'm looking for a little something extra. It's called Emerald City.
Emerald City. The fuck is Emerald City?
Yeah, it's just.
You mean blue glass?
Blue glass.
You need some blue glass? I can get you blue glass. But Emerald
sounds
City,
like-
I've never heard of that shit.
Blue glass sounds like heroin.
It does. No, I don't think that's it, man. But I just want to see if you had something for later for me and J.BALLZ.
Yeah, all I got on me is Smash and synth coke, man. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this Emerald City shit. I'm small time, man. I just getting started. Got to start the hustle somewhere. But if you need to stack some shit, you let me know. I got you, big dog.
I appreciate it, Chum. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
I appreciate you, Chum. Now, information ain't free, so
I got you. Let me see here.
You won't do it.
Tell him.
Jay said stack those drugs like they're Pringles.
I would like.
he won't do it.
I would like a. What's that thing called? The thing that we took.
Smash.
Yeah, let me get one of those to go. And we'll
So he opens
pay
up-
for it. We'll call
He
it.
opens up his jacket, grabs another can of Smash, hands it to you. 20 euro
Bet.
bucks, please.
Easy 20. Tell him I'm gonna give him 50, and say, look, if you do hear anything about Emerald City, there's a little extra in here for you. So I give him 50 eddies.
So he takes it and he's like, I got you. And he goes to fuck off somewhere else.
Bet. Easy.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I was gonna try and find a Hornet and Fox. What does Fox even look like? And Hornet?
Where the bitches at?
Where my bitches at?
I'm gonna want to go talk to them ladies I was earlier.
Nah, it's just I don't know what they are.
Women?
Are they?
No, Hornet's a male. Hornet's male,
Yeah,
Fox is female.
No, we're talking about something different, bud.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah. I'm tripping balls. So, last thing I want to do is worry about a dude.
Where are the women's? And fucking Wolf is just go do some more.
There was a. Yeah.
All that work makes Wolfie a dull boy.
So,
I
especially.
specialize in ending life, so
Oh, I specialize in procreating life.
Anyways,
So, Hornet and Fox. We should try.
That was
oh, what?
That was an all tap, but whatever.
that's,
Yeah.
And that smash hit
You're
fucking
not-
Frankie
you're not-
hard.
you're
He
not
just like
whispering
fucking
that.
Yeah,
That
no,
smash
Wolf.
is
Yeah.
hitting
Come
like
me.
IRL,
We'll
man.
get you some.
let's
Pussy.
get it.
Let's get it. All right. So they're secretive, so they're obviously going to be hiding in the corner. Solo, his back against the wall. Fox can hear everything, so she's not afraid, but she can still hear what's going on around her. But you find them if you want to look for them, you're going to find them over here in this corner.
All right, I didn't see it. Which corner?
The two new NPCs that I've added to the map.
Oh, I see it. All right. So I'm gonna get 2 glasses of a mixed drink. I don't know them offhand. Actually, 3, because I've got big enough hands I can carry them. And just kind of make my way over to them and hold my hands up with the drinks.
Over to them.
Yeah, no, yeah, over to them. That's kind of like a
Peace
I come
offering.
in peace kind of deal.
Okay. So they look up. They're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Just somebody who done some work recently. I'm only curious about one thing. Y'all want a drink?
We got drinks.
More from me. And have y'all had any work for a man named Anton Schneider?
And again, who the fuck are you?
Lucian Wilder. Man,
And is
who
that supposed
he
to mean
ruined-
anything to me?
I don't care if it means anything to you. I'm just searching for information.
Look, man, I don't just give out information to people I don't know who come over with drinks that I didn't order for
Well,
free.
let's get to know each other.
Have a seat.
I'm gonna take a seat.
Are you sitting? Where are you sitting?
Hornet's
What
lap.
seats are open?
So there's a seat next to Hornet, there's a seat next to Fox, and then I'm sure you could find a chair to pull up at the edge of the table if you wanted.
I'm gonna take a seat next to Fox.
So
And I'm
she's
just
me
gonna-
mugging the fuck out of you.
That's fine. I'll stay close to the solo. I know how this works. And I'm just gonna have the drinks at the ready for them to grab if they want it.
So you set them all out on the table in front of them, just kind of nudge it. Care?
Mm-hmm.
So you hear kind of a gun cock underneath the table. And you
Okay.
can tell Fox is on edge.
All right. So,
So
I'm just
what-
gonna start.
what do you
off-
need to
I had
know?
a-
It's Hornet asking, what do you need to know?
I just recently had a deal that went south because of his involvement. I want to know mostly what kind of influence he has over here.
So you worked a job, not one of my jobs, and you think I have information that can help you? What makes you think I have information?
I'm just testing the water
Testing my water?
in general. If you know anything, that answers something for me. If not, that's another answer for me as well.
Look, man, this fucking Andrew guy or whoever the fuck you're asking about, he's not somebody I fucking deal with. And even if it was, I don't know who the fuck you are, so I'm not going to be telling you shit about him.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, if you could fuck off before you become the one who's getting your fucking ass beat, I would appreciate it. And I'm sure you would appreciate it.
Sure, fine. I take all 3 drinks and just walk off with them.
They try to, they just kind of fucking go back to whatever they were doing,
That
conversating, hanging
answered
out.
what I needed.
Very well.
Was your question is Wolf and is Hornet a dick? Then it sounds like.
No. I'm trying to figure out how many fingers he's got out.
Ah, I see. Well, he could have lied to you
He could have.
because you're a stranger.
but I'm also sitting right next to his bodyguard.
That's true.
But keep in mind that fixers wouldn't necessarily be super keen on sharing information about their clients, especially if they're, because, right, out of character, out of context here, if you think about it, right, if you're a fixer and you're like, yeah, I know Anton, we're fucking best friends, like, but he doesn't know who you are, like, if you're trying to kill this dude, like, he's a good client of mine.
Work for him?
You've done work for Hornet, but that doesn't mean he remembers who the fuck you are.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Because you guys did the Red Chrome Cargo mission for him, where you got all that shit back.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there at pickup or drop off. He's just always talk to the
I just
middleman.
assume he knows J.BALLZ because that's who his point of contact was.
Yeah, he knows of J.BALLZ, right? And he knows of his reputation.
Right.
But if he sees J.BALLZ like on the street, he's not gonna be like, oh, that's J.BALLZ. Like
My
he just
main
knows him
thing
as a
is I'm
phone
just
number
trying
and
to
his
test
fucking
the
phone.
waters and see if there's any way I can get an in. If I can't get that, I'm not trying to get my head blown off.
So
That's reasonable.
out of context,
Also, like my head attached.
unless you're familiar with a fixer, they're probably not going to tell you shit. Now, there's ways
Right.
to grease the fucking groove a little bit, but think about what fixers typically
I know.
will get greased with, and that'll be right.
Right.
Without being like,
didn't
hey,
offer
this
a
is how.
briefing, So that's why I was like, all right, fine.
Well, everybody has different characteristics.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
if I come back to that, it'll eventually be a thing. If not, whatever. I'll pursue another avenue.
I gotcha. All right. So, anything else? I'm assuming you leave promptly fucked off away from their table.
No, I'm just
I'm just gonna chug all
vibing.
3 of them as I walk away. By the way,
You're gonna do
Yeah.
what?
chug all 3 of the drinks that I ordered.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So
Like
you're
a fucking man.
yeah. His liver's feeling swell.
My resist torture and drugs is kind of high though.
That's
The
true.
drugs. They're like.
Well, you're not trying to resist these drugs.
No.
All right. So as you guys are starting to kind of vibe around, you see a guy come out from the back. This is not like a warehouse space like it looks like here. It's gonna be more of an office space. So a guy comes from out the back and he finds who's closest to the bar. Who's closest to the bar at this point? I know, Seth, I kind of moved you over here, but I don't know if you wanted to go back towards the bar.
Likely J.BALLZ.
Okay, so he comes out, grabs J.BALLZ. He's like, hey, grab your crew. We have some things to talk about. Or, excuse me, Mr. X has some things he needs to talk to you about.
all right. I whistle Frankie, and then I guess Wolf, and I kind of like nod toward the back.
I'm just gonna
Hey.
head tilt, be annoyed, and follow.
Yeah.
Okay, so all 3 of you end up here in the back. So back here you meet Mr. X. I want all 3 of you to give me a perception check.
Oh shit. My perception's pretty high though.
So J-Balls, you only see Mr. X. Wolf and Frankie, you guys notice there's kind of a shadowy figure kind of standing off in the corner. There's no malice behind it. It's more just that he's there. Yeah, he definitely wants to be involved in this conversation. So Mr. X reaches out, goes to shake all of your hands. He's like, I really appreciate, I know I gave you guys really short notice on this event, but Mr. Noxom needed me to really get some, I couldn't get a lot of my higher profile guys because of the short notice, and I figured you guys were starting to generate a little bit of fame, so you guys are getting a little bit of known. We wanted to get a little bit more known so we could work together. So unfortunately, I had to send some of my guys to your apartment, leave you an invitation. I'm really, really glad that you guys came out here.
No, we appreciate you, man.
Return the handshake, but I'll also ask you really couldn't find anyone better than us.
Oh, there were a lot of people better. Don't get that shit twisted. I couldn't get them nearly on short of notice. So I figure, you guys are, you got a little bit of fame going out right now, especially on the local net, namely thanks to you. And he points at you, Frankie. He's like, I fucking love your videos, bro. But like, I can't go with you when I've got these big names, but then all the big names bail. So, we got to make do with what we got. You know what I mean? So you guys are kind of bottom of barrel for me, but that be how it do. You feel me?
I shake his hand. Ignore our friend. We appreciate the invite. We appreciate everything you've done tonight. What else do you need us?
Give me another perception check.
All of us or just him?
All three.
Did me and Jared get +2 to our perception as well?
I don't know.
Because of the smash.
Oh, the smash. I don't believe that was part of it.
It was human perception.
Human perception. Yeah, no, this one's not going to be human perception.
Okay.
Because you're not trying to interpret. I need you to be able to interpret the situation around you, and not what he's saying, whether or not it's truthful.
Okay.
So all of you, three of you, start to hear a distinct hissing sound as though gas were starting to leak through the vents.
I'm gonna put my gas mask on.
Okay. Anybody else gonna try to deal with it?
Do we know where it's coming from?
You can hear it, and actually, let's see.
Can we smell it?
You can. I mean, things start to smell a little funny. Frankie, you, as you're kind of looking around, you're starting to see it just coming through all the vents of the club. And it is not the standard fog that you've been kind of, standard nightclub fog. Like, it is a sickening looking, very thick cloud.
Yeah.
I'll throw on my... I have my J.BALLZ mask. I'll put it on.
Okay.
I don't think I have a mask.
Nah, Frankie, you're fucked, my dude. I'll protect your butthole, though.
Thanks. I will. I go to cover my face, and I look at Mr. X and I say, "You've got kind of. There's a bunch of, I guess, gaseous or gas.
You got a gas leak?
He's like, No, we don't run anything gas here. Why? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
I think something's going on with your club
Yeah.
right now, brother.
Yeah, we point.
I'm gonna point to the nearest vent
Yeah,
where he can see where it's coming from.
All right. So as you guys point, he looks up and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" So you see him. He gets up from the desk and he walks out and he's like, you can tell he's kind of sniffing the air. Kind of standard shit you'd be doing if. I swear there's a fucking picture. The kind of standard shit you'd be doing if you suspect a gas leak.
Identify what kind of gas this would be, or would I need something special?
You'd probably need, outside of suffering its effects or seeing other people suffer its effects, you couldn't really tell what was going on. Because I'm sure there would be like a tool for that.
Yeah, well, the fact that he's caught off guard is enough for me. I'm just going to be like, everybody out.
Frankie, I'm tripping balls.
So Wolf comes busting out. I was like, everybody get the fuck out of here. With his calm, like, everybody needs to fucking leave voice. And as that happens, all the exits are blocked.
Oh boy.
By a bunch of Red Chrome Legion.
Oh, imagine that.
Hey.
And they've all got masks on.
Yo, let's see. Do you have stickers for the Mr. X and his boy?
I can make some. Yeah. I've got literally like 100 fucking tokens. Let's do. So this will be Mr. X.
J.BALLZ, you think you can blast a hole in one of these walls here?
I mean, I do have some grenades.
And knocks off. So your only two exits are going to be here. Regular exits. Here and here. Those are the only two doors. And you see four... or as you guys start to come out, you see Red Chrome Legion just barreling in, gas masks on, guns up.
What kind of guns?
They're all going to be assault rifles. Basic, just...
Oh, no.
Looking good here. Yo, Mr. X, we're going to try to make you an alternative exit here. J.BALLZ, do your thing.
Wait,
So
you want me to throw a
roll
grenade at-
initiative.
You want me to throw a grenade in the room we're in?
I want...
Hold on. So click your character and then click initiative for me, please.
What's the blast radius? That's what I need to know.
It's big.
Is it big?
Yes.
You think you can toss it on the... from... Oh, here, I should... Well, roll initiative first. There we go. I didn't roll anything yet. What does it say? I rolled a 12. Oh, that's from earlier. Can you get rid of that?
If you just roll it again, it'll add it as your...
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you got...
Even better.
Yeah, it worked. It changed it.
Oh, did it? Alright.
Oh, I fucked up because I didn't...
Huh. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse.
Mm.
Wait, so Frank, yours should be 9, so I'll just fix yours.
Yeah.
J.BALLZ, Wolf. J.BALLZ, yours was a 13, so your 13 is
13,
correct.
yeah.
Wolf, what was yours? 18 plus
8.
the 18. And then Frankie. It's because I didn't delete all the people off turn order, so it saved them for some fucking reason. All right, where's my stat sheets for my bad guys?
You should throw the grenade here and try to open a hole in this wall.
You want to blow up the nightclub, huh?
If it means getting us and Mr. X out safely. I'd like to not burn the bridge with Mr. X. I don't know that he's not in on it yet, but it'd be good to keep him.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if the grenade will blow through the wall.
I don't know. Could we roll to see if he was genuinely surprised? He didn't have a gas mask, so that sells it enough for me. Unless he's got nasal filters.
You could roll.
Probably
Human,
he's a part of the Red Chrome. I think they're here for Hornet.
Yeah.
you could roll a human perception and see if how he feels about things.
Can I use my voice analyzer?
Sure. Yeah, that gives you a benefit to it, right? Because it's just because your voice analyzer, I think, just gives you a bonus to human perception.
Do these guys know we're the ones that took their shit?
I mean,
Just posted on.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
Do
could
they?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You wouldn't know that, unfortunately. I mean, you can make your assumptions.
I just want to know if they were like. I would like.
in character, do not know.
Yeah, because
If they know that we know.
right. So Frankie has broadcast basically everything you fucking done at this point, to include your fucking grenade vaporization of 2 of the Red Chrome.
That's true.
So
True. All right,
you can
well,
safely assume, but you don't know
that's
if
what I
these
was gonna say.
specific
I'm gonna.
these
I'm gonna
specific
move
individuals.
to Plan B then.
All right. So
Wolf is starting to reconsider working with these
Let's see.
people.
Weapons and armor.
so it's
Make
reflexes
enough
plus
enemies by
1d10.
killing people. I don't
Is-
need my face
Is
plastered.
it in my outfit? Audio recorder. Here we go.
10.
Voice analyzer.
Whoops.
That's a number.
Well, it's just I'm just gonna go
So
give them
He's
all.
rolling all of their
Yeah.
initiatives. I'm assuming.
Yes, sir. So it's going to be just whatever the next number is in the order. +4 because their reflexes is 4.
What should I?
Maybe I can do this a different way. There's not. There's no better way to do this. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So, unfortunately for me, I have to do all this shit manually. But that's
What do
So
they not
for
have
anyone curious,
do they not
a
have
gas
character
mask.
No, they don't, unfortunately. I don't know why. There's default character sheets for NPCs,
right?
but not for like the generic bad guys in the rulebook, which I feel like would be more important to me.
Right. 'Cause you could have just done the initiative for all of them
Right.
if they had sheets.
Yep. That's, and I mean, it's probably something I can make, but I have not made it, so.
It's a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
Voice stress analyzer is a +2 perception.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
so,
already there. Okay, yeah. So right now my human perception is 16.
okay. So roll. So I'm assuming you wanted to voice analyze his confusion, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also rolling to see if anything seemed kind of sketchy about all this.
Okay. As far as you can tell, nothing sketchy is going. Like, I mean, it's very sketchy, the situation, but everything seems to be playing out as you can tell is correct. Like, Mr. X isn't lying to you. The guy who's standing next to him is not being sketchy.
Right.
Yeah, same thing. You can tell that he's being very honest.
Okay.
That he's confused. He's not stressed because he does have nasal filters. So he's able to breathe. You know, they're prepared for a situation like this. They are a nightclub in Night City.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about anybody else. So there's no alarm system. But you know, you guys can always sound the horn and try and get people out. But
I mean, if they're not panicking, I'm not gonna make it panic.
I mean, okay, so you're just let him suffer.
Sure.
Very well. I'm down for suffering. All right, so Lucian, Wolf, you're up.
All right. So, do I feel any effects from this gas? First off.
You have a mask, so no.
Okay.
At least you said you have a mask. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've got a gas mask.
Yes, sir. Then you are good.
Okay.
Jarrett, where are the
So-
rules for grenades? Do you remember?
So the grenade
no.
itself would be like in the ammunition area, and it would be armor-piercing grenades would be the basic one.
It's 6d6.
That's-
That's all I know.
Okay. Yeah, it's also
And,
346. And that's what I was looking
Yeah,
for.
and if you were gonna throw it, you have to use athletics.
No, well, I wanted to use the poison ammunition rules for the gas, so I had to
Oh.
figure out where that rule went. But you guys don't know that yet. I just needed to find that. So it's not
We
that
do
there's
not.
actual grenades. I just needed to know where the rules were for poisons, and that's
Right.
the best one I've got. So that's
So
where
I
I'm
have
gonna go.
like here. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna post up. What would this bar count as far as cover goes?
Where are the cover rules? I think I actually have it on here. It's going to be made of steel. It's going to be thick steel, but it's going to be short. So it's going to be 50 HP of the bar. Yeah, it's going to be 50 HP of steel.
All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go up behind the bar and I'm gonna pull out my assault rifle. And I don't think I have line of sight on anybody.
Not yet, no.
No. So I'm just gonna hold my action until somebody does come into line of sight and then shoot them.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'll do that.
So you're staying propped up over, aiming
No,
down.
no, no. I'm crouching down.
Well, if you have to stay up because otherwise you won't be able to see them. So you have to put your head at risk. That's going to be the trade-off here. Because if you want to be able to hold your action until somebody comes in front of your line of sight, then you have to be able to see them, right? Because otherwise you're just you have no way to tell that they've crossed your line of sight.
Okay. So I won't hold my action. I'll just duck down.
Okay, and just hide
But
and cover.
I'll also go ahead and activate my Sandevistan since I don't have much else to do. So that
Okay.
gives me +3 to my initiative.
Oh man, imagine had you activated your Sandevistan in the fight against Kev. Would have
Oh,
fucked
dude,
his
that would've
ass
been-
up.
That would have been
I
ass. It was
I
awful. awful.
forgot you had a Sandy. All right, so your turn is over.
Yeah. It's
Okay. So that is this one. He's gonna be
So I'm out of line of sight right now, right?
correct. Yeah. You're hiding. They don't know where you are.
Okay.
I was just on the fucking page with the rules for these dudes, and then I fucking flipped the page and I lost it because I'm fucking
Don't you
dumb.
hate that? It doesn't help that the page was kind of convoluted.
Don't get me started.
Yeah. They're weak to grenades. Everyone is.
Just not gas grenades because they're all wearing masks. But you can try.
Yeah.
Jarrett makes everybody weak to grenades, though. So
He just dusted some people like Thanos snap grenades.
bro, where are
That's-
these fucking rules? There's like a whole section of
Don't
like
you have the
fucking bad guys.
don't you have the GM rulebook?
No, it's the same rulebook.
Oh, I thought it was.
There's only one rulebook, and so I have to deal with. That's why all my pages are always the same as you guys.
Oh, okay.
I altered my initiative number, but it shouldn't really change.
There they are. Okay, so move 4, so that means they get to move 8 meters.
Wait, am I getting skipped?
No,
No?
you're next.
Oh, someone rolled a 14. Sorry, I thought that was Wolf's.
No, you're good. It's all good.
You confused my hand-drawn picture with a generic picture?
I literally just saw a picture.
So they're gonna move. He's gonna move up to there. And he's going to. These guys have all. These guys can tell some shit's going on. But they're just kind of waiting. Let's see. Does he have a line of sight on anybody? He lands here. He does. So he's gonna take a shot at Frankie.
What's range?
Damn, that's a long ways away, brother.
Assault
Not
rifles
really.
function
It
at
does
a
have an
decent
assault
range.
rifle.
It's like 2, 4.
So
50
50
feet?
feet, which is gonna be. There's a way to convert this shit to meters.
Divide by.
We'll divide by 3, right? But it's gonna be. There's a way to do it in game, so it's gonna be like 5 meters, 7 meters ish.
Yeah, because each square is 5 feet. So they convert it to each square is like a meter.
Hold on, let me see. I think I can do it here. Here, meters.
It says 10 squares, so that
supposed
should
to
be
be-
like 10 meters.
Hold on. So 5 feet is 1.5 meters, we'll say.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That sounds like a fair number.
Oh.
Now it should actually give us meters.
Yeah, so each square is 2 meters. Should be.
15 meters.
No, because 2 meters would be
Yeah.
6. Well, I guess it'd be 1.75 meters, but so 15
Well, I'm
meters.
We don't
Trying
have
to
to get
remember.
that technical, fellas.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because the book said like each square is equivalent to something, but I'm not.
We'll go 1.7. I think that's a fair number,
Yeah.
and then we'll just rock
Yeah.
that. And whatever happens at this point. People are getting
Yeah.
shot in their fucking mouths. 17 meters. All right, so
People are
17.
dying.
So it's going to be reflexes plus shoulder arms. His shoulder arms. He does. So it'll be D10 plus 10.
Hmm.
Do I get to roll evasion?
No,
You have
unless you're
reflex 8 or higher?
Yeah, your reflexes have to be 8.
I thought
or
it was
higher.
a reflex or a distance thing.
So that's what we were doing the first day because I didn't know any better.
Okay.
But then every other session after that, we've been doing it the right way, which is based Now, in melee combat, you get to assault and pepper rifles. I fucking hate
Well,
you.
that makes sense.
But yeah, so in melee, you get to reflex away from it, but bullets, unless your reflexes are 8 or above, then you don't get to dodge them, unfortunately.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately for you. Good for me, bad for you. 1d10, roll. 1d10 plus 10. 18. DV is 16, so that's a hit. Assault rifle does 5d6 damage. So take 16 minus your armor value.
10 or 11.
So you're gonna take 5.
So take 5 and give it an ablation. Right.
Correct.
Right. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. We'll give it an ablation. Find my fucking armor. There we go. Go to 10. Close. All right.
And that's his turn. J-Balls, you're up.
Okay. Can you look up how far a grenade launcher shoots?
So I mean, it'll shoot up to 400 meters. But its DV changes depending on how far you're trying to shoot it.
I'm trying to find that.
The DV values?
So,
Whoops. Oh
yeah.
boy. Oh, I fucked that up real bad. Whoop. That's fine. I fixed it. Don't worry. Have no fear. I only fucked it up a little bit.
so a grenade launcher.
It depends. So your optimal range is between 13 and 50 meters. But if you shoot it at like the guy you can see at 7 meters, you're going to be at a DV of 15. Sorry,
7 to
between
25
7
meters.
and 25 meters. Yeah, I was
Right.
mixing two of the sets. I was looking at rocket launcher, I think.
Do you
Oh,
get
good.
the distance?
How do you get the
Like,
distance?
Like, yeah, what were you doing?
There's
to
a
get
there's
the
a
line-
little
the line drawn?
there's a little tool on the top left.
It
that
looks
you
like a
can-
ruler.
Yeah, it looks like a ruler. It's the 5th one down, and you just go snap to center. There you go.
Can I just shoot my grenade launcher? Like,
22 meters. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you got line of sight on it.
Yeah. So instead of shooting a person, you're just shooting an area. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Send it.
So,
What ammo do you have?
whatever the anti.
The
artillery
anti-person, the actual explodey one, not a
grenade. Yeah.
gas grenade. Okay.
So do I just?
It'll be attacker's reflexes plus relevant weapon skill plus 1d10. So I think it's the shoulder arms for the grenade launcher. No, excuse me, heavy weapons. So it'll be 1d10 plus heavy weapons plus your reflexes.
1d10 heavy weapons, so it's 7.
And then yours is armor piercing ammunition. That's kind of the basic.
7 plus 5. So if my heavy weapons is a 7 and my reflexes is a 12, it's just 1d10 plus 12.
Your heavy weapons is 7?
Yeah, my
How
heavy
did that
weapons
happen?
is
Your
or it says
reflexes
level
shouldn't be
2,
12.
7. And no, my reflexes is 5. So like
Okay, so
12
you-
total.
No, 7
Right.
is including your 5. So you've got 2 points in heavy weapons, and then it's adding your 5 reflexes to make a total of 7.
Okay,
So you'll
it's
be at
just
1d10 plus 7. Yep.
Okay. So 12.
So that's a miss. So it scatters. So roll me a. Let's do a D8, and we'll just kind of go like a clock, starting at the top. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to actually roll in a good bounce for you.
Oh,
Frankie,
we're
why
not
did
all
you
rolling
roll?
the D8.
No, it was just J-Balls. I'm just kind of
Oh.
doing like the Warhammer scatter dice concept
Yeah.
of like which way you actually end up shooting it. But it's going to roll more towards them, so it actually kind of benefits you a bit. Okay, so it's going to land about here. Whoop. Right around here-ish. And then what were we were doing? Oh, damage is based on a grenade launcher, so it's going to do 66 damage.
Oh,
So roll that.
shit.
Let's see. So what was the
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
I think it's a basically a 9 square grid is what it hits, if I remember right.
It was a pretty large AoE.
Gotta love this really just stellar rulebook. Artel Saurian. The game is fun, the rules are fun, just the book is not fun.
Yeah.
It's not user friendly.
If you need an
Tell Gomez
editor,
to
I
hop
will gladly come adjust this shit for you guys. Don't get that shit twisted. I think that's how it works. So I'm gonna say, because you wanted to shoot. Let me see. What could you see? Here it rolled this way. So I'm gonna say it lands in the square right in front of this guy. So it's gonna hit these two in the front. So roll me 2 sets of 66.
2 sets of 66.
Yeah, because it's gonna be 66 on both of them.
Okay, I rolled one, and then here's the second one.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah. So
Damn, son.
both of them are whatever the maximum mortally wounded.
Yeah, that sounds about
So
right. Wait, is
they're-
it just the front 2 guys or all 4?
Just the front 2, because of I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure the way that the rule works is it's basically the Cyberpunk
taking
app
the
has
brunt of
GM
the
tools.
damage.
But does that?
oh, I thought it was everyone who's caught in a splash just gets that 166 of damage.
But that's, huh?
That's how I understood it. Like, there's like a splash zone for the explosion, right?
Right.
And then you just roll 66, and everyone in that explosion takes that damage.
Oh, I mean, either way, they both go down to 1 health
Right.
and
I
are
was just
mortally wounded. But
curious
yes,
about
I
what the
think
second-
yeah, you're right. It shouldn't have been multiple rolls.
Okay.
Now that you say that I remember that. Okay, so J.BALLZ, are you gonna move? I do have the
Yeah,
Cyberpunk app. Unfortunately, I have my iPad downstairs and my phone. I just don't have anything. It doesn't have the rules, man. I need it to have the rules.
I'm gonna have to reload, so I'm gonna move over here.
Is it it's only 1 in the mag?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have my book on me.
I don't believe. I think
I
you
will
get more than
search.
1. That'd be really surprising. I would say, if anything, it's probably a magazine size of 6.
Well, then never mind. Then no, I won't move.
Again, more things that
I might move
why
over
is
a
this
little
shit
bit.
so
Let,
Just
Grenade
nudge yourself
launcher
into
has a magazine of 2.
2.
okay,
you
so
get
I got
just for the grenade
one more
launcher.
left.
Yes, we were trying to find that. Is that? I guess that would be in GM tools, huh? Initiative, NPCs. Oh yeah, I could have created an NPC in this, which would make my life really easy.
No,
Goods and
I'm good.
services. Pendant store jobs. Weapons. I'm just looking to see if like the rules for some of this stuff is in here. Grenade launcher. Oh yeah. Standard mag size 2. If you get an extended mag, it goes to 4. If you get a drum mag, it goes to 6. Rate of fire 1. Nice. Good call.
Nice.
Good looking out. Hansa 9s. Appreciate you. Also, if people are following / subbing, I don't have my Twitch thing up, so I apologize. I'm a terrible streamer.
I've not seen anything.
I have
yet.
not. Yeah, I have
I
not
haven't seen
either.
anything either.
Because I usually get something in my stream chat too, but I didn't
Yep.
have my thing up. So, but thanks to everybody who is out there hanging out, vibing with us, watching these dudes blow shit up.
Yeah.
Or at least attempting to blow shit up.
I do like my grenades.
Yeah, I did get a
Couldn't
follow
tell.
a week ago, but nothing today. Cool.
About a week ago.
Okay. So, you did your grenade thing. You moved out of the way.
Yeah.
Next guy's turn. He's feeling okay. The GM tools doesn't, but there is a rule that shows like the square, and I just can't find the square. So if you can find the square in the rule book and give me a page number, you would be
Oh, yeah,
my new
hold on.
best
Let me
friend.
find that.
Shouldn't two of these guys be off the initiative board?
They're still there technically. We're gonna skip their turns.
Okay.
But because technically their buddies can try to stand them up with a first aid, so they'd still be in the same initiative order.
Okay.
But if their initiative show, that's why I put big X's on them to signify that they're mortally wounded.
Check out 174.
174, is that the page?
Mm-hmm.
I just need a med kit, Jarrett.
No, dude, I'll shoot another one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they deal their damage to all targets. I like how it says might hit. Oh, because of the reflexes thing, they could potentially dodge, but these dudes have very little reflexes. Okie dokie. All right, so this is this guy. He's gonna step over his dead buddy. 1, 2, so 4. So they get to move 8 meters, right? Because it's double your move speed. My dudes don't get to move a whole lot.
Right.
Um,
Double that.
It's because they're Nazis.
Because they're Nazis. Yeah, move times 4. So, or move times 2. Jesus, move times 4.
What times 4? We're just booking it.
Yeah, so he's just gonna technically 8.5 meters, but we're gonna end up here, and then he's gonna be done. This guy. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do what now?
Can we
Probably
see?
no splash damage. Yeah, so it's if you're in the 3x3 grid, you take damage with an explosive. So there shouldn't have
Right.
been a second roll. Everybody takes the same.
Right.
But yeah, so there's nothing. It's either you're in the grid and you take the damage, or you're not in the grid and you don't.
Right. No splash damage, right? Just the.
Yeah, it's
AoE,
just it's
the
either
3
25
squares.
or not.
Right.
The
Okay.
second rolls was my bad.
Yeah. Question about the map.
Sure.
These walls that this guy is at, are they all the way up to?
They're full height
ceiling?
walls. Yeah, they're full
Okay.
height walls. Yeah, they're fully.
Okay.
You can't see anything on that. I'm pointing at my
And-
fucking screen. If you
And
can see
they
it.
can't see
They're-
down on us.
Correct. Yeah. No. There's
Okay.
yeah. So all of these walls that run this area are full height, so they can't see. There's not really a half height wall, because even like these are still full height. The only real space to walk to get from like we'll say upper level to lower level is this stairway here, for now until you inevitably try to blow a hole in the wall or something.
Well.
Yeah, it seems that this is going.
But to do that same thing, steel thick wall, gonna be 50 HP before it blows open. Just as a heads up. Frankie, you're up, my friend.
Yeah. I want to take shots at this guy that shot at me. I didn't appreciate that. All right, so I am going to.
What are you
So
shooting with?
range is 17 meters. So what's your?
I've got the heavy pistol.
So a
nice.
pistol 17. You're gonna be the DV20. So it's gonna be your,
Yeah.
what is it? Small arms or something?
Or what?
Handgun.
It's not
Handgun.
handgun.
Yeah, it's handgun.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's the right roll. So you
Okay.
miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. I get 2
But
shots
you-
though, right?
Yeah, because you have a heavy, correct?
Yeah.
Heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's the only one without a very heavy. That's another miss. You need to hit a 20.
No, I heard you. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Nobody's got line of sight here, right?
Nobody except the people in the room.
Correct. Yeah, only the people that are with you.
All right, good.
I like how it says this is fight music.
I mean, Cowboy Bebop had some music like this.
That's true.
All right, that was my turn.
Oh, found it.
I found the gunshot. I found the gunshot button, boys.
Heck yeah.
I found the fight part of the music.
Well, no, I added that.
Oh, nice.
I can also do this. Oh, it says there's occasional gunfire, but nothing came through.
So what did the NPC roll that he was able to hit me from that far?
He has a different weapon.
He's using an assault rifle.
He has an assault rifle, so they're built to shoot at a longer range, where your pistol is a lot shorter range.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, the red chrome are pissed. So they grabbed what they got and fucking came with the heater.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy moving up. Turn. This guy moving up. Turn. This guy moving up. Turn. That guy. He's gonna stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think that gives him line of sight. Can't see you. You're hidden. God damn it. Stop snapping. No line of sight there. Oh, but he does have a line of sight on missed. This guy would have moved. I didn't give him an initiative, so he's gonna.
I was about to say those guys didn't.
Yeah, they're gonna get the. They're gonna fucking run in this corner. Actually, they didn't get an initiative, so that's not fair to them. Yeah. So he's not gonna be able to shoot anything. Although nothing's fair in Night City. He's not feeling so good. Wolf, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. I have to shoot him because he's in line of sight.
You don't have to.
I mean, no, but what I am going to do is I'm going to get to my sweet spot and kind of crouch walk over here between the bar, I guess, with the drinks. Can I do that?
Yeah, there's not space for you to fit there.
Okay. And then I'm going to, let me see, do I want to auto fire or do I just want to shoot?
Auto fire is a big negative. If I remember right. Oh no, it's just
it's harder to hit.
Costs 1 action, 10 bullets, uses your auto fire skill and the auto fire DV, so it is harder.
Right.
What's your range on them? Oh god, I took you.
13 to this guy.
So we'll just call that an even 14, but that's still. So if you want to do that, you're going to be at a DV. Yeah, I mean, you're at DV 17.
Yeah, the problem is it's a 2d6, even if it's ×4. I have a question, though. Since I have spot weakness, would that add damage to that, or would it not? Because the way spot weakness works is the first time I roll damage on the round, I get +4 to that.
I mean, if it's first time you roll damage for the round, where's the rule for that?
It's in the solo skill thing.
Oh, so you've paid the solo skill points or whatever to have that?
Yeah. If not, I'll just take a regular shot. I just don't know if it works with auto fire because if
So you're doing spot weakness. You've been trained for spot weakness, even heavily on target.
Because my main thing is it like 2d6 ×4 and then after that +4, or
it's +1. Oh, each point adds a +1.
Yeah.
So did you spend
all 4? Yes. I think the main thing I'm curious about is that +4 going to be additive at the end of the auto fire, or is it going to be added to the multiplicative part?
No, it's just going to be at the end.
Okay.
You're not going to get +4 on every bullet.
Right. All right, so I'm just going to take a normal shot at this guy with 1 shot. So,
okay.
Boom. 23 to hit.
That's you're at an assault rifle shooting at range just over 13. 15's needed, so you hit, and he takes 27 minus his armor of 7. So he's gonna take 20. Game up
Damn.
quick, please. So he's naturally.
I need to upgrade my weapon stock. Shit.
You just gotta get closer.
Got
Yeah,
this
you-
little bitch ass handgun, dude.
I mean, it's all J.BALLZ has got.
Oh, and a grenade.
Yeah, and grenades. Like the fuck?
You want to toss one of those my way? But
A grenade?
no, not at me.
I'll roll it to you.
I mean, yeah, I could throw it. My athletics is pretty good. But anyways, that's my one shot. I've only got
Pin
one
might
shot.
not be in it, but
I never said the pin would be pulled.
And I'll duck back into cover real fast.
Okay. This guy, he's going to.
I like this elevator music we got for the combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was hoping there was gonna be a cooler. All the things that say like fight music are not fucking cool. So I don't fucking know, man. I
thought
luckily
you found
this is.
an awesome soundtrack. I thought that's what you were excited about earlier.
Yeah, it was this, and it was like all the ambience music too, because like. But for some reason, this song specifically is just not good for fight music. I mean, we can go back to
You just need to
this.
find some like really good EDM. It's like regular club music.
Well, so the only issue is technically like DMCA stuff, where this is DMCA free. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's gotta be like some generic EDM.
There's a copyright-free playlist on Spotify that's
we'll do this.
we're in a 1800s saloon out west. Glass breaking, shit everywhere.
Well, yeah, everybody's fighting, man.
Sure.
It literally just has the punches on loop
You're
too.
Huckleberry.
I'll be a huckleberry.
All right.
Uh,
So he can't see anything.
How bad did I fuck up that one guy with that shot, by the way? Because that hurt.
I mean, he is feeling uncomfortable.
Okay.
He
Which I
does
think
have
it's
a
actually
bullet in
the
him.
guy who's up. Yeah, because this is actually the official Cyberpunk nightclub fight music.
Hey, you know what?
Is it?
Actually,
I'll rock
this would be. Let me just stop everything.
I'm in the club now, watching you.
Not nearly as much wub wub as I thought there would be.
That's the song that should be playing right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't know where this music is coming from anymore. There we go. Now they're refreshed. Cyberpunk nightclub.
Hey, I'm just gonna stay ducked behind cover. I'll be right back.
We'll do the mosh pit. There we go. So this is the official mosh pit music of made by our Talsorian Games for Sirenscape, for running CD Projekt Red in a nightclub.
nice.
So, okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna hide in here
Not terrible.
'cause he's not feeling so hot. He's the one who got shot. So J.BALLZ, you're up.
So explain to me. So there's no splash damage, right? So I have to hit like the square with the grenade.
Whatever square you land on, every adjacent square is also taking the damage.
Oh, so there is one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a.
I see.
I don't like that terminology, splash damage, because like a lot of times when you think of splash, it's like the center takes X and then everything else takes Y and then something else takes Z.
No,
right?
I'm just saying like
yeah,
so.
so
If it's in that 3x3, it all
squares
takes the same.
next to it.
It's
Yeah.
more of an area damage kind of deal. You just do that damage to that area. It's not a splash.
Right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is just a 3x3 grid that you do damage to.
Yeah, so I guess I'll move out and shoot my last grenade.
Bro, literally, one of the sounds I can play is called Golden Showers.
Oh yeah, really?
Much-
This party's.
I'm not sure how that makes me feel. I mean, I guess
I
somebody
don't
probably would
like
piss
it.
themselves, but
Yeah, like somewhere like right here.
so you want to try to land it in that square?
Yeah.
You want to try to land it on the guy, or do you want to try to land it on the square that's in between the two of them?
I don't think I have line of sight for that.
Okay, so you want to land it on this guy?
You can still move.
You can also see the ground.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, like I would have to like bank it off the wall into this, and I think that would be.
So you
like
just
a
want to kind of land it
pain.
on the stairs ish?
Yeah.
Sure. So roll heavy weapons 1d10. So 14, that's gonna miss. So roll same thing, do a d8, and then roll me a d6 for distance. Or well, roll me a d8 just to see which direction it goes. If it hits the wall, we'll just stop it.
who is this guy right here? Is this guy part of the
He's
fight?
your drug dealer.
Oh, no.
He's kind of got fucked into the situation. So it's actually going to roll back towards you guys. So roll me a d6 to see how far it goes. And we'll cut it in half. So it'll be like a d3. But it'll go
So
that many
roll-
squares. Roll a d3, realistically, if it'll let you do that.
No, I won't.
It will? Okay. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
shit,
So it's
it
going to
did.
land here, so nothing happens.
It's
Blows
not
the fuck
actually
out of these
on.
tables, though. These tables are fucking scattered every fucking which where.
How'd you roll a D3, dude?
You just roll
But-
d3
Oh.
/r space 1d3.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, J.BALLZ, you do anything else?
You don't get 2 move actions, do you? Or can I finish my movement? Moving
I'll
back?
let you move, shoot, move as long as it's still the same amount of distance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back to.
Because you could like peek out, shoot,
Yeah.
peek back in. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. And then that's it.
Okay. This guy, let's see. He's gonna go. He's gonna hang out with his buddy. And then he is going to. Ooh, actually, let's see if he's here. Still exposed. So we'll take a shot. He's exposed now, but so it's gonna be roll 1d10 plus 10 for shoulder arms. 19 at distance 15 meters is a hit. And then you're gonna take 66. So 26 damage coming at you.
Ouch. Minus 11.
You're gonna take 15 and an ablation.
35. And then an ablation to my armor. Alright. Got it.
Okay. This guy, he's actually gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go back outside. Frankie, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little pop and shoot as well.
Okay.
Oh shit, my thing. Let's go right out here. I can probably do that and then that, right? And we're going to aim at this guy here. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that took damage earlier, right?
No, that's.
Oh,
this
you
guy.
need a distance, don't you?
I do need a distance, but I can get a distance. Who are you shooting at?
This guy.
Okay, so 10 meters
10.2. Yeah.
with a pistol, so your DV's 15.
All right.
So that's a hit.
It-
Heavy pistol, 3d6.
3d6.
No, it's not a heavy, is it?
Yeah, he's got a heavy.
Oh
That's why I
yeah,
can
sorry.
shoot it twice.
It's very heavy and heavy. Okay,
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
15.
So he's gonna take 8.
We're gonna take another shot at him. 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit. Unfortunately for you.
I'll go back to my little hidey hole. Let me get my bullets in order. Weapons. I shot 4 times. I'm at 32. I've still got the extra magazine in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm still good. It was heavies. Was it 6 or 8 in the magazine?
You bought the longer magazine, right? So I think you're at 8 now.
No. I bought an extra. Like I have a full extra magazine in my pocket.
Oh, that's
He
right.
gave
You
me
bought a
special
spare
action to load
magazine.
it.
Yeah, it just takes an action. You are standard magazine of a heavy pistol is 8 rounds.
Okay. No, I made a note here that said you gave me a special extra action to load on the magazine, not to reload. The
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
extra 8
drop.
shots.
You're gonna. You have an entire another full magazine of 8.
Right.
Right. So you can drop and load another one faster than like you would have to.
Do it one at a time.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take a full action. You can take it like as a bonus action to reload once for free, essentially, in
Right.
combat. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I had that right.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. So you're done.
Yes, sir.
He's going to back out as well.
This little brat keeps biting my chin.
Don't have a chin.
Yeah.
I wish.
Forehead.
Those two don't equate. Also, I have 5 head.
Hey.
This guy's gonna hold action until he's gonna move, but he's gonna stand there and stay rifles aimed. So if you guys move into his line of sight, he will shoot.
Hey.
All right, so this guy must make a death save. How do you make death saves?
You gotta roll under your body stat.
Just a 1d10 under body.
Yeah. If you took a critical wound that adds to that, then it's like a -1 to the body stat.
That is not under his body stat.
So he did.
So he just dies. So we will... Dead. Bodies are still there. Might be lootable or whatever if you guys survive and decide to take stuff.
Or
So I'm going to leave
useful
him
as a
there.
shield.
Wolf, you're up.
See, it's double my movement to get in melee, right? But I haven't decided. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take another shot at the closest guy over here.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my character sheet back open because it's closed.
Well, so as soon as you pop up, he gets a shot at you first.
Does he? Was he holding it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was,
he was holding.
there was the guy holding the angle.
Okay.
So that's going to be plus 10. That's a crit fail, actually.
Who's
The
gun
gold
jammed?
one. Yeah. So yeah, he pulls the trigger, nothing happens, realizes it's out of ammo, and drops the fucking magazine. And then that's when you stand up. Or, well, you're like, cool.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna auto fire him.
Okay.
Welcome to hell.
23 to hit.
Welcome to
No
one escapes the slaughterhouse.
range 13.8. You need a 17, so that's a hit.
Alright. 2d6 for the
2d6 on. So, well, it's 2d6 multiplied by how much you beat the DV by. And you shot this
Oh,
front
shit.
one. So you
So 17.
needed a 17.
A 6.
You hit a
times
23, so it's going to be whatever. Yeah. So it's going to be 2d6 times 6.
No. It caps out at 4.
So times 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, because that's the weapon's auto fire rate.
32 damage.
Yeah. So 8 times 4
8, 16, 32 damage.
plus
He's-
4.
Yeah, he's
36 damage.
it's fine. You can stop doing the math.
Just
And then I
stop.
duck back behind cover, and I'm gonna scooch my way over here.
Okay. This guy.
Too far. Over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Hey, Kev, I'm gonna go get food. Can you black out my screen for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
How the fuck is he eating at 11 o'clock at night? Holy shit.
Yeah,
How
I
do
don't-
you leave?
Also,
live?
how is it 11 o'clock at night?
we did start late.
Yeah, we started
Also,
really late.
daylight savings, all that fun stuff.
Well, it's more that we started at like 8:30, almost 9.
Yeah, that's true. But
And we've been going for 2 hours. So,
Yeah.
which makes sense. All right, J.BALLZ, you're up.
What's the DV for a shot from here on this guy?
With what weapon?
A very heavy pistol.
A very heavy pistol is going to be at range 15 meters, 20.
20. All right, I'm gonna move
Yeah,
up.
but Jay, you have a fucking reason, okay, bud? You're not one of those normal humans who like sleep at night and are awake when the sun is out. Now, granted, the sun is out for 14 minutes a day at this point, but that's irrelevant.
I'm
14
gonna
minutes a day.
move up and shoot. At
Okay,
this
so at
guy.
8, that's going to be a 15 DV.
And then it's just a handgun, right?
So it's good. Yeah, just a hand. So you should be able to use your character sheet to like shoot your handgun, like attack with your handgun, and it should do all that work for you.
Right. But I'm just making sure it was the.
Yeah, it'll just be a handgun stat. Well, there should be a way you can attack too that it actually adds your damage value into that as well. But that's gonna be a miss either way, unfortunately.
Oh, but that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have
Okay.
been a hit. We'll give you that one.
Cool.
So hit for 15.
Mhm.
It was this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at 7. Or no, 22. So he takes shit. He was at 22. You do 15 minus that, so it's going to be 13 left. Whoops. Okay.
And then I'm gonna duck back
Ooh.
behind the bar.
I haven't even been fucking with the gas with you guys. Although
Okay.
Frankie's the only one who would be affected.
Right.
Although I meant to have them suffering from it too.
But
thought
you
you
said they
said
had.
they had
You said they
nasal
had nasal.
Oh yeah,
filters.
they did. Frankie's the only one who didn't. We'll say it took the gas a minute to get to him. That's how we're gonna make it work.
He held his
Sure.
breath.
Because J.BALLZ, is your mask a gas mask, or is it just a mask?
No, it's like a. I mean, it's like a painter's mask. With like
Okay, so
filters
it's
on
got the
side.
filters.
Yeah.
Okay. And Seth, yours actually is a proper
Yes.
gas mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must be nice.
I spent the money for it.
True. J.BALLZ, did you move back or no?
No, I just ducked behind the bar.
Okay.
This music's much more fitting.
Yeah, I know it's kind of intense.
All right. So. -2.
Taco bar.
Yeah, I got Taco Bell.
And so he's gonna melee with you.
I've not eaten yet.
So that's gonna be melee weapon is 6 or 11 for him. Roll 1d10 plus 11. 16 versus your dex evasion. Seth. Wolf.
Oh, mine? Okay.
Yeah, he just ran up and tried to slice
okay,
you
I'm
with his
following now. Gotcha.
blades.
Oh, the Schwiggy. All right. This is
So that's a miss. That's gonna miss too. Nice, bud. He rolls up, chops, you duck. You've been in a fight a couple times today. Chops again. You
Yeah,
duck
you're feeling
again.
pretty good.
You're just like,
spry.
did you not see the fight
You're
earlier? I know Frank fucking streamed that shit.
yeah.
You guys should have
Coming
been
up to me.
paying attention. All right, that dude's not gonna be feeling so great next turn. All right, so he's going to start shooting at the wall here.
What a dick.
Frankie, you haven't taken any damage yet. What's your base health? 50?
I took 5.
Okay, what's your base health? 50? So you're
Yeah,
45?
50.
Okay. So shooting at the wall, I'm just gonna let him hit it, because if he misses the fucking wall, we have a bigger issue. Like literally, he's just trying to punch holes in it. So it's gonna take 15 damage. I don't know how to make a token for that. I guess I can just grab a thing.
You can't just generate a random token. I thought you could.
I mean, I can make stuff, but
Oh.
let's do a dungeon tile. Oh, those are like whole floors. Where's that tavern pack? There we go. Shelf. Because if I do this, now I can give it a 50 minus 15, so 35 health.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll just rotate it the other way and put
I
it on the
swear
other
I've
side. so
heard
it's
this
not on top.
song. I swear.
I have
No,
no
I think
idea.
it's just generic.
Dude, I've heard this song. I don't know where. I've heard it.
Twitch.tv/Rona Roost is probably where you heard it.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Unlicensed, uncopyrighted.
Shameless plug. All right, Frankie, you're up. So you start to hear bullets shooting at the wall that you're standing next to.
Did any of them penetrate the wall?
No, nothing made it through.
Okay. Alright. I will,
Hey.
I will make my way out.
I wish I... Did you play that during the auto fire murder that I did?
Do I have line of
I
sight
could've.
on this guy here?
But I did not
Okay.
because I didn't know these were here. So
I can
now
see
I do.
this guy, right?
But there is a Wilhelm scream button, and I don't know what that sounds like.
Yeah, I can.
This guy here, I can see him.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
shooting that guy in the face. Not in the face, sorry. Just shoot.
just shooting at him. Alrighty. What's your distance on it?
13.6.
13.6 meters. That puts you. You need to move up another square, otherwise you're going to be at a DV20.
I will do that. I will move up another square. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So now you're inside 13 meters.
Oh, you fucked it.
nice.
You would have hit it anyway.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, you would have fucked that dude up. Roll damage. 3d6.
3d6.
What'd you roll 3d4?
Yeah, roll that again so you get all your damage.
Yeah.
If your 3d4 is better than your 3d6, I'll give you the 8. But all right, so this dude takes minus the 6, so he's gonna take 5. Okay.
Hold it. He getting another one. Bam! 20. Straight
Damn,
up.
you would have hit him twice.
Straight up.
2d6
Hold it.
or 3d6, excuse me.
Hold it. Hold it.
He's incapacitated, mortally wounded.
That's one. That's one for the fans right there. Sorry, I'm trying to eat and do this at the same time. It's very difficult.
He's gonna come out, shoot at that same wall.
Cool.
29. That's going to
Doesn't kill it yet.
almost. The bullet sounds are getting louder and louder. I'm gonna add these two into initiative, just because I feel like they need to be more than just hiding in a fucking corner.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is
Are fucking
crazy.
Hornet and his bodyguard not helping?
It's not Hornet. It's Mr. X and his bodyguard.
No, I'm
Who
talking
is-
about these dudes over here in the fucking.
These two? Yeah, they just don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. They're getting ignored, so they're ignoring.
Bunch of
They don't give a
assholes.
fuck.
They've been in the
They're
shit.
just
They've
wait-
been in the shit
They're just
before.
waiting for an opportunity to leave. They've got gas masks. They're just like, this shit'll end. This is not some new shit to them.
They're their first rodeo.
So we'll go 10 here. And 8 here. Not great. 10's gonna go here. 8's gonna go
BRB.
there. That's fine. So oh, actually, at the end of Kevin's, I gotta wait. I'll wait for Frankie because I want him to roll for the gas. I guess I can roll for him, but that's no fun. That's no fun. I mean, we can just move on when he gets back. I'll make him roll for it. Okay, so this guy shot at it. This guy's gonna come shoot at the same spot. Pretty sure he's gonna crack it.
You say my name?
Yeah, roll me 2d6. You're gonna start taking damage every turn at the end of your turn for the gas.
All right.
And then this wall is now broken, so there's a hole here.
Where's the hole? Sorry.
Here where they've been shooting at.
Okay. 2d6.
Yep, so roll 2d6, so you're gonna take 5 damage from the gas.
All right. Sweet. Those holes are letting oxygen in from the outside, correct?
They're gonna let
I wish there
oxygen
was how
in.
ventilation
Like
works.
clean
But it's-
air.
Well, it's just gonna swirl it around. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
it's
but-
not it's not gonna save you from the gas, unfortunately.
So
if you can get
from a
out
chemical
to it,
standpoint, I can guarantee you that oxygen is not heavier than whatever they're putting in this building.
Right.
I got you, Frankie. Don't worry.
But if I were going to like put my mouth on the hole, right?
You're gonna get shot.
Just breathe
Yeah, you're
in
gonna
the
get
good air.
shot,
I mean,
dude.
please do that, and then just go ahead and start working on your next character sheet while you're at it.
Oh, look, a hole that popped up out of nowhere.
How big
Let
is
me
the
start
hole? Is it like
slipping
big enough to let people through?
Yes, the wall is destroyed.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not just like these dudes are not shooting fucking center mass of this fucking wall. Like They're just
They're trying to
spraying and
break
praying
shit
on this
down.
wall, and they're trying to make an extra entrance because they see their buddies that came in from this side getting fucked. So they decided that was not the route, so they're trying to make a new one. Okay, so that guy's not feeling so hot. So it's gonna be. He died.
Oh no.
Don't put mouths on holes in firefight unless enthusiastic consent has been established by all parties. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go down, give it a blowy. That's fine with me. But just don't blowjob my wall, please. I feel like this guy should have rolled. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll for him because I think I just skipped him.
Are we rolling initiative again?
No, he's
No.
rolling death rolls.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
God, everyone's dying. No. If it's under the body, they live.
That's not under his body stat, bud.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Or it's not under. Oh.
They're not smart booster gangers or Red Chrome
Tough
Legion.
booster gangers. Or yeah, tough red. Chrome.
They're neither. They're not good. He died this round. He's still
Damn,
alive for now, and they're still all alive. Okay, Wolf, you're up.
Oh, cool. What does the guy swing at me with? Like bare fist or a melee weapon?
He's got a katana, so
Oh.
rate of fire 2. Yeah.
You about to witness a sword fight in this fucking 2044 club?
No. I'm gonna move. He's got some kind of like light leather armor on, right?
Kevlar. He's got a pretty thick armor set.
He's got Kevlar. Okay. It takes an action for me to swap.
Are you trying to look up stats of characters, sir? Of NPCs?
No. I was just trying to say, like, from a cursory glance, can I tell what kind of armor?
Yeah,
he's
it's
wearing?
Kevlar. It's thick.
Okay.
Thick and ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't forget your camera's off, Kevin, when you're done, so I can turn it back on.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You're good. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
cleaned
I
up.
don't have access to all the resources you do, but
Yes, you do.
But I'm gonna swap from my assault rifle to my handgun.
How are
my
you?
very
How are
heavy-
you? How are you swapping? Because to put your assault rifle rate correctly
I'm gonna do
is
that.
an
I'm
action.
gonna do that.
So that's a whole action.
Yeah, I'm gonna
To
take a
ho-
whole action to pull out my heavy weapon, my
Okay.
heavy melee weapon, and my very heavy handgun.
Okay, and that's your whole turn.
No, that's my action. I'm gonna move
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna block these guys,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
That guy needs to roll his death save. He does not pass his death save.
Unfortunately, an assault rifle is a two-handed weapon, no matter which way I look at it.
So I can remove him. Make sure these dudes are not in the initiative order. Whoops. How do I have 6 dudes in initiative? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
5.
Yeah, that guy just died.
I just didn't remove him from initiative.
Yeah.
What's got on?
Oh, I'm also gonna death glare the dude.
There's
who
4.
did-
1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Oh, I thought you said another guy died. Sorry.
Well, I didn't remove him from the dead order.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I also don't know where I got a 9th Red Chrome Legion, but he's here and they're all fighting, so you guys are fighting them. You're welcome.
Grenades, man. Am I right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like
All I'm
him.
doing now is I'm like death glaring this guy and I'm body blocking these.
Okay. Jared's up. J.BALLZ.
Can I shoot over Seth with my very heavy pistol at this dude?
Yeah, I
can
mean, you
shoot
got...
around me.
Yeah, you could like... My feed is so blurry, it looks like Sheldon's wearing a lettuce.
What?
I'm assuming he meant Shelton. And
Shelton, yeah.
that you're wearing a lettuce. And that makes
A
sense.
lettuce.
But I didn't know who Sheldon was.
Yeah, it's just a beanie.
So yeah, I
Silly
mean, you
dude.
could definitely like grab him by like the side of the head and lean him over, and then like, blah, and that'd be fine.
Or you can treat me as cover and kind of rock yourself around me.
Yeah,
because
like that. What's your range here? 7.
That's not good.
I mean, I'll give you the benefit of it's technically probably shorter for a pistol, so 13. So yeah, you whiff on. Oh, it actually, Jesus, it's literally right in fucking front of me. I'm looking at my chart and it's on the thing. Unfortunately, that's a miss, bud.
Killer
not
thing
a good
about
roll.
range weapons, man.
Do you want to do anything else? Do you want to move?
Can I hop the bar?
I was gonna ask that.
Sure, give me an
Yeah,
athletics
you can
check.
totally move.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop the bar. Crouch on this side.
You're gonna separate yourself from me.
Yeah.
Roll me athletics.
I don't even remember if I'm athletic or not.
Well, here's a good time to learn, huh?
We're going to find out. You hit it on the nose. So you do the sweet, like, leap over, little bit of a butt slide, land on your feet. Do you crouch down beneath, or are you staying standing?
No, I'm crouching.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Very well. So this dude is going to pull out. He's going to just drop his assault rifle on the floor so it doesn't take an action. Pull out a pistol and take a shot at Wolf. It's going to be a...
Wait, I thought you said he had a katana.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he does have a katana.
That's the katana
Sorry,
guy.
he's going to drop his katanas. My bad.
Okay.
He has all of them. You have all of them? I just forgot what he had in his hands at the time. Because he actually... I forgot that he came up and meleeed you.
Would he? Okay, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot, but would he realistically drop his melee weapons to pull out a gun?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, fine.
Because he realized your melee prowess and how he can't hit you in melee, so he's gonna go back to the gun because that's the only way he's seen people hurting you.
I also feel like you backed out of melee range, right? So
Right. So he's gonna have to step up.
That's
But
fair.
instead, he's just gonna pull out his pistol and make his life easy. At range, yeah, that's gonna hit at range, and it'll just be a very heavy. So it's just a one shot.
Is it at me?
correct.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to evade it.
Sure.
The fuck you are?
I don't evade.
You do not evade it, and you take 19 with a critical.
Oh damn!
Yikes.
He has a very
Yeah,
heavy.
get that crit.
So that's 5. So you suffer broken ribs.
Oh.
At the end of every turn where you move more than 4 meters on foot, you resuffer this critical injury's bonus damage directly to your hit points. Bonus damage? What bonus damage?
5.
Yeah.
That's not, no, that's rolling on the chart. It's not 5 bonus damage. Critical bonus
bonus
damage.
from the crit.
Yeah.
It gave you the +4, didn't it? Oh, you rolled 4d6. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just very heavy pistols does 4d6. And then because I rolled...
Since you
So
rolled
the
two
bonus
six.
damage, you take a
bonus
critical
damage
injury, is
come from?
5 bonus damage.
Oh, is it just a flat 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you take a flat... So you're going to take 19 plus 5. And then...
Well, also the armor, which you got rid of 10 of that. So
Right. So it's 19 plus 5 minus whatever your armor is.
yeah. So
And then
Poison.
you're going to take an ablation. And now if you move more than 4 meters, you suffer another 5 damage.
Yikes.
You don't do direct damage when you crit in Cyberpunk Red, Cameron, but thank you. I appreciate you looking out. God, that would be fucking bad, though. Do
this
you?
man got a
You
good
don't
shot
take
on
direct. 187, 220. Or are you just talking about, like...
No, you don't do direct damage with crit.
Yeah, just cause a horrible injury effect and deal 5 bonus damage directly to hit points. So the 5 go directly through.
But the 19 still get a
Right. Still get blocked.
mitigated.
Yeah. Yee.
About to say, shit, dude, I should be murdering people.
Well, that's assuming you're hitting crits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that guy. This guy, he's just gonna move up. Or actually, he's going to shoot. No, he can't see anybody because we only blew that hole off. They're gonna start worrying about the other. Fuck. Actually, no. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he's gonna take a shot at Mr. X. Or excuse me, Noxom. This guy. 24
You can see him?
meters. Yeah, it's straight through.
I didn't know if this caused any.
I mean, you mean the hole in the wall? Oh, this
I know there's
isn't
a hole
here.
in the wall.
Remember, this isn't this image is wrong.
Oh, okay.
Remember, because it was the office.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, there'd be like a desk and stuff over here where you guys were communicating, but this is all
Right,
empty. Yeah,
Sure,
he was trying to take cover from this angle here, not
Right.
this angle. And he hasn't had a chance to move since. So, 24. So that's there. It's a DV15. Hits. And then he's gonna take. Whoops.
0.
There we go.
Oh,
26.
That's more than 0.
That's more than 0. He's gonna take 15. All right. Actually, no, that's wrong. It's the wrong armor.
I'm guessing that this is Mr. X in the corner.
No, this is
No.
Noxom. This was the quiet guy. This was
This
Mr.
is
X.
Mr. X.
Okay.
So that's gonna be minus 17. Okay. All right, he's gonna go and he's going to pull out his pistol, take a shot at this guy here. He also has a very heavy pistol. He's not there.
It's gonna be a 20. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah,
That misses.
yeah, 15
Doesn't
meters.
he get plus because of his Oh, you did. Okay.
Do what?
I was just double checking, make sure that you added those pluses. You did.
Yeah. Right, and then he's going to oop. Try to get into some cover. Frankie, you're up.
All right, sweet. How much is this guy visibly wounded? Is he hurt?
Yeah, I mean he's not feeling so hot, but he's taken damage. He's been shot earlier.
Yeah.
But he's
Let's see how far away I
he's
am.
not considered lightly, or he's lightly wounded. He's not seriously wounded yet.
8.5. What is that? A 14?
8.5 on a handgun. That's gonna be a 15.
15. Does it make a difference if I move up one?
You have to get less than 7 meters, between 0 and 6. Anything up to 7 is your best DV. So you have to move
Yeah,
up
ain't no good
again.
Oh, what?
Or anything less than 7, sorry. So yeah, from there you'd be at a 13.
All right. The
That's a hit.
Oh.
3d6 for your heavy pistol.
Wow.
That's not great, bud.
Yeah.
Good thing you get 2 shots, huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, you're doing ablation.
Hey.
That's a hit.
Hey. Hey. 7. 2.
You do at least like 2 damage though, right?
It did damage.
Okay.
He is now seriously wounded, so he's going to be at a minus to all of his actions. Visibly bent over, very, very, just, he's fighting for his fucking life.
He's about to lose it.
Oh,
This is
I
going to
was
be
just
Mr.
about to say
X. Mr. X is going to peek, pop shot, and then back up to the wall here, so I'm not going to play the whole thing out, but 1d10 plus 10. Let's see, the distance there would be very short with a very heavy pistol, so I think that's probably a minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13, that's a hit. 3d6 for a very heavy. No, 46. 16.
Hey.
Mr. X ain't fucking around.
So it's going to be... That's going to be -9.
So, I've got my biomonitor linked to my med,
Your trauma team stuff?
trauma team stuff. Does that
Yep.
happen anytime I get a critical injury, or just whenever I get dismembered?
That's a good question. What calls trauma team?
Because I know dismemberment, and I think when my HP reaches my body stat or less.
A linked biomonitor will allow your agent to call the trauma team on your behalf during a firefight without you needing to take an action, so that you have when you have HP less than your body, or whenever you receive a critical injury that dismembers a body part.
Okay. Okay.
So, I'm sure you're not below your body, but you haven't been dismembered yet. You just have broken ribs.
Right. Yeah. Not comfortable.
Not comfortable. This dude's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I didn't do my turn yet.
We haven't gotten back to your
not,
turn yet.
It's not your turn.
Hey, I was gonna try to jump over the bar as well. I did an athletics check. I was gonna see if that would ride, because I was gonna get on the other side.
So the way the check would work is you would want to do the thing, and then you'd roll it, and then depending on your result, we'll get it, right? So if that's, are you taking the risk?
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
Okay.
yeah. So I was at the end of my turn. I was gonna hop over.
Yeah. So you're not gonna make you attempt to get over, but you don't, and you actually fall. So now you're gonna be prone.
Okay.
Here. So you're gonna have to take your entire turn standing up.
Action to stand up. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's fine.
This guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I roll so good in these games. It's crazy.
Actually,
Don't forget your
this guy
poison.
and this guy are both going to shoot at this part of the wall. So I'm just going to roll 12d6.
You said my bullets.
Your poison.
37. So we're just going to expand this over a bit, and we'll just give it 13 health left. And then this
Is
guy.
that 5 damage for poison continuous every time I go? Every time.
No, you're going to roll 2d6 every turn.
Okay.
So that's got, who's up? This guy.
Did you skip me?
No, dude, you're next. Can you not see the
Okay, 'cause-
initiative order?
Yeah, you can still turn.
Oh
over.
no, I'm scrolled all the way down. That's what it was. Never mind. Because it was showing me like way down on the initiative order. Anyways.
Oh no, you're next.
Okay. Yeah, I was just confused.
Now it's on the stream.
Uh,
So he's going to, I think he's going to
Although regular D&D, we roll for initiative for each Turn.
Not every round, no. You just keep with the same initiative the whole thing.
Right.
No, I'm
God,
saying
that'd be
in
awful.
normal D&D though, right?
No, normal D&D is the same way. You roll 1 initiative for the combat.
Oh.
Imagine how clunky it'd be. If you
Oh
had to
god, that'd be
reroll
so bad.
initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah, I couldn't possibly.
All right, so this
wouldn't be
dude's gonna
me.
finish off this wall. So this now both sections of this are destroyed. So Mr. X is visibly exposed to all these red chrome. Wolf, you're up.
Mr. X needs to get his ass out of there.
Okay. Well, I don't know who's exposed, but I know somebody shot me, so I'm gonna come up to him. That was I think 4 meters of range right there, so I don't take the damage.
2 squares. It's less.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do 2 melee strikes at him.
Sure.
For the first one, 17 to hit.
Evasion. Oh, it's 7. Sorry. That's a
So I
hit.
hit him.
For
And I do
18.
18.
And so it's gonna negate 2. So he's gonna take 14. No, sorry, 16. I was looking at my roll, not yours. So he on the ground, not feeling so good.
Okay. So I'm just gonna make him feel worse and just try and kill him here.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you really even have to hit a basically fucking dead target.
I
Not
just
moving.
wanted to do it.
Fair enough. I would argue that he dies. Go for the death
did.
blow and just chop his fucking head off. Like, you're not coming back, you Nazi fuck.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
well.
tired of you.
Tell your friends
that's
about
thinking.
me.
J.BALLZ, you're up.
Because you're dead.
I'm schmoving. What is my? If I can move. If my movement is 6.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I have to. There's. Oh, that's not a satisfying sword sound.
Oh, just a whoosh.
Or maybe is this better? There you go.
That's better.
Perfect. All right. Sorry, Jarrett. Go ahead.
If my movement is 6, is that just 6 meters?
No, it's double that. So it's double that in
So I
meters.
can-
So
I
it's
can
12
move
meters.
12.
Yep. Yeah, if your move stat is 6, you double that, and that's how many meters you can move.
All right, I'm running over here.
So running through your fucking former blast zone where there's now just fucking tables and chairs fucking
Smoldering
everywhere.
Crater.
Still warm
yeah.
from the fucking explosion.
Yeah.
Terminator style. Do 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 do.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. That guy is already dead. He's gonna take a shot at Mr. X. Mr. X had a health. How much damn? What the fuck? Why did it not? Oh no, he hasn't taken any damage yet. That's right.
No, he is not.
He's dealt some damage.
That's right. Okay, so he's gonna shoot here. 13 meters, assault rifle. 15. He does not hit, so he's just gonna move up. Noxom, he's going to try to follow you guys. And he fucking kind of grabs you, Frankie, and he's like, bro, you gotta get me the fuck out of here. A little bit more calm than that, but he's very upset with the situation.
Wait, it.
What?
Why are you typing that?
That's to J.BALLZ.
There's no guy by the stairs. J.BALLZ is the only guy by the stairs. That's the only set of stairs. So you're gonna grab him by his nuts?
No.
Frankie, you're up.
I'm gonna use my action to stand up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell Mr. X, just follow me. We got him.
Very well.
And then can I move? I can move though, right? That was my action. Was getting up.
I think it's your whole turn to get up from
The,
prone.
the whole turn? I thought it was just the action.
I think
It's
it's
your
your
whole action, but you can still move after.
Can you
No,
move?
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, that
I
sounds.
believe.
I'm fine with that. That makes more sense to me, to be honest.
All right, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna grab this guy's mask and put it on.
Okay.
Art.
You don't have an action though, so you can walk over there.
Oh, yeah. I'll walk over here, and I'll,
Okay.
I'll roll my 2d6 of
And
damage.
then
Yes,
you
sir.
dream of gas masks.
I'm gonna use 2 luck for damage.
What?
I can use luck before I roll for damage, correct?
So you want to use it like as a negative?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. So it'll be a -2 instead of a +2.
Right.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Technically not how that works, but I'll allow it. So you take 7 damage from that.
All right. Go to 30. All right.
Why did he not go? Oh, I think I skipped. Oh, that's why.
He's about to get.
Yeah, no,
fucked.
he's about to get fucking boogied the fuck out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, we'll see you.
5.
What a nice guy.
Okay, now
You're
it's
such a
this
kind-
guy.
you're such a
1,
kind
2,
God.
3, 4, 5. He's gonna take a shot at Noxom.
So that guy's clearly not his bodyguard because he wouldn't.
He said, "Get me out of here."
So this is gonna be he's the same thing. They're dropping their assault rifles as they get in close and using their heavy pistols, or very heavy pistols. Excuse me.
That hits.
46.
Yeah, so I was talking about this guy, and I was gonna grab his mask.
This guy.
Yeah,
Not
I said by the stairs. That was the guy I meant.
Oh, why don't you just grab it from the guy you're literally standing on top of?
Because he wasn't dead when I was planning my fucking escape, bro.
Fair enough.
I was jumping over the bar. He was
So
still alive.
15. So -7.
Yeah, you should have made the jump then.
Oh shit, dude.
So he's so Noxom is visibly he's seriously wounded. He's gonna be moving slower. -2 to all of his actions. Hunched over, bleeding. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking a shot. Same thing.
He's dead.
This might be
Yeah,
fucked.
he's. So he takes another 6.
How much damage is he taking? This guy a giant poop set?
Too
This
much.
guy? He's bleeding out at the moment.
Yo, use your med tech on him.
You don't have a med tech, bud.
No.
Oh, you mean
Wolf.
your paramedic skills?
No, Wolf can use his med tech or whatever to have them come pick him up.
Oh, trauma team?
This
You
trauma
could.
team,
You could
thank
manually activate
Yeah,
trauma
if
team
I
and
don't
get them on the
wanna
way.
die.
Yeah, but you're not in danger of dying.
But you basically get the one phone call. But keep in mind that also prevents them from giving it to you as well.
Yeah.
I want it.
But if they come,
Or you
yeah,
should have bought it.
But if they
I
come,
don't
they're
give a
gonna
fuck,
fucking
bro.
clear these guys out for us.
Y'all are about to be
11
lucky
does
to see
not
my
hit.
ass. I'm hopping in the car and dipping.
What car?
I'll just get a cab, bro. Like, fuck you mean?
Wolf, you're up.
Okay. So if I wanted to vault this, would that do damage to me?
I would say yes. With broken ribs trying to vault the bar, that's gonna hurt, even if it's under 4 meters.
Okay. So, but I could step over this guy's body and move over here.
Yeah, personally, I don't like ruling like fucking bodies as obstacles. Living bodies, yes, that are like standing in the way.
Good. You could use your action to put the mask on me. That would be adorable.
Fend for yourself, dude.
For the camera.
Damn, Wolf said, "Go fuck yourself, bud." Wolf gets shot once, and he's like, "Fuck the rest of you."
I thought I heard
I'm fucking done with your bullshit.
Everybody in the chat,
Look,
everybody watching, you heard it here first. He said, "Fend for yourself."
a gas mask is 50 ebbies. That's all I'm saying.
So do not judge me for what I'm about to do.
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Only the Lord can judge me.
I am leaving.
Yeah, you're fine to go. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over here and just move in my 4 meters range to this corner.
Okay.
Take a pot shot with my very heavy handgun. Let me check the range on that.
It looked like 10 meters.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the...
These guys have like no damage done to them, right?
No.
Correct. They have not been shot yet.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That poison kind of fucked me actually. For like, what, 15 health?
You're lucky I wasn't doing it the whole time. I honestly forgot about it.
Yeah, that would have been real bad.
I meant to be doing it the entire time once you guys caught it and started combat. But then I was like, well, we just retconned it as like, it took a couple seconds, about 3 rounds worth of seconds, so about 9 seconds to actually drift into where it's going to catch you and start doing damage. So.
What is the pistol range?
Pistol range?
Yeah, it's like, if I'm within 10 meters, I can't...
You're within 10, then you're at 15.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's just 7 to 12 is your range.
Yeah, 7 to 12 is 15.
Okay, so, oops. I will take a shot at the closest guy.
Okay.
He is... Yeah, there. So... That's to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit. I mean, it's not like they have much of a choice.
And that's 46 plus 4. And it's a critical wound.
Oh, shit, nice. Which guy was it? The first guy?
Yeah, the first guy in there.
Okay.
Whoops. And so 22.
You want me to roll the 1d10 for that critical?
Actually, it won't matter
Oh.
because the 5 critical damage. Sorry, he's not instant dead, but he is.
He's on the ground.
He is mortally wounded. He's at less than 1 HP.
That's my turn.
J.BALLZ.
I'm dipping.
He's fucking leaving.
Yeah.
Dip, potato chip.
Yeah, can I get out here and grab a cab back to base?
You can start flagging a combat cab down, or call one up on your agent and hope they can get to you in time.
Okay.
You're just gonna do that for the rest of your actions.
Yeah.
Okay. This dude's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This guy here is the one that's really hurt.
No, this guy isn't taking any damage. There's nobody.
These guys haven't taken damage here. This guy.
This guy's taking damage, but he's the only one.
Okay.
I'm also ducking behind the bar as best I can.
Okay. Knock thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna have to stop here. He's gonna try to shoot at this guy. Ooh, did I move him too far out of range?
Nice.
No, that should still be 15.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So very heavy. 21.
Oh.
With a crit?
No crit. No six. It has to be
you gotta have
double
two of
six.
them.
You gotta have 2
Oh, yeah.
sixes.
Oh, you have to have 2. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still a fat ass roll though.
That is a fat roll.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about it's about as good as you can get.
Frankie, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to put this gas mask on.
Okay.
Stop the bleeding a little bit. And then can I move through there? Can I move through my guy here?
Yeah, you can maneuver through Wolf.
Okay.
I trip him. I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
I would like to. Fuck. Oh, what's the distance here? Let's see. I got 12 meters of movement. Oh, it's 12 there. I'm in line of sight range. They could probably fuck me up, actual.
You could hang out behind a wall.
I was gonna, yeah, so I can either go here. I still think that guy might be able to see me. Let me see.
He can move.
So I could be in this little corner here, right?
I mean, he
He can
move.
move.
Oh, that's true. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Fucking hellfire. How far can they move?
5 squares.
5 square. Alright, I am gonna duck behind the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm behind the bar. I don't know how to.
You're good. I know where you're
Yeah.
at. That's the right location, and then you'll be up. You'll be
You're
crouched.
Yeah.
We're gonna take shots at the closest one standing. $17. That should hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Not a great damage roll though, unfortunately for you.
Story of my life.
Better than no damage.
Actually, he's at very little HP.
These guys aren't very spongy.
Yeah, no. I thought this guy was his bodyguard, but he apparently is not.
No.
He was just there
This
to
guy?
listen to the conversation.
Yeah.
Probably a business partner.
Is it equal to or lower than for death save?
I think it's strictly lower than. Let me look. Boxes.
Trauma team rules. If under your body.
Or whatever modifiers you have because of critical wounds.
Right, he doesn't have a critical injury though.
Yeah, so it's under his body strictly.
Gonna take a shot. Yeah, knocks on. Very heavy.
Oh wait, no. If you roll under your body, you'll live. My bad. I think I said that wrong.
No, I understood.
Yeah.
I think we're at the right range for that. 12? No, we are not. That's a miss.
Ooh.
Why did he not move first? He would have been smart and moved. That's all right.
Good thing he's Chrome Legion. They're not known for being smart.
I'm gonna move here, get behind the bar. Same thing. Shot into Mr. Noxom. Hits.
Does hit.
That do hurt.
That's less than 1 HP. Mortally wounded.
Yikes.
Wolf, you're up.
Okay. First aid can't recover him from mortally wounded, can it?
You can be.
I can stabilize him though, right?
Yeah, hold on. The rules for this are very unique, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't dislike them necessarily, but. Mortally wounded DV15 to stabilize.
Okay. Even
So it's tech plus first aid skill or paramedic skill plus 1d10.
that's a little hard, especially
And then if you succeed, they are 1 HP, but unconscious.
yeah, I don't think I can save that, so I'm just gonna move up to this guy to get in melee range and swing my sword at him.
Okay.
So the first attack will get bonus damage, and that's gonna be this to hit and damage.
Nice.
Okay. So with evasion,
What's the stabilize?
he does not evade. 17. Give me just a second. Sorry.
No, you're good.
17 minus 3 is gonna be 14. Okay. To stabilize, it was tech plus either paramedic or first aid plus 1d10.
Tech.
You'll
Like
also need to
basic
be
tech?
adjacent.
Yeah, basic tech plus.
Yeah, so
first aid.
if you just click like your first aid skill or your paramedic skill, it'll automatically incorporate that. But if you're doing it like the hard way, it's tech plus whatever bonus points you have in either first aid or paramedic plus a 1d10.
And it's DV15.
DV15, correct.
So,
Wolf,
he's
second,
still going.
second swing. Yeah, he's still alive.
Second swing.
Yeah.
Minus 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, critical wound on that though.
True. He does not dodge. 18, 12, 5. That's critical. That's mortally wounded.
Plus
J.BALLZ.
whatever critical wound it is.
Do we have? How long do you think it would take for a combat cab?
I mean, it wouldn't take too long, maybe a minute or two. They're always cruising through Night City, and especially being near a new nightclub, they would be, it'd be like Uber. They'd probably be posted up around the corner.
Yeah, could I just get him to like hold out for the crew to get here?
If you pay him enough, he'll sit for hours.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll just.
So standard going rate's 100 EB, and then for every, we'll say X amount of time you want to stay, is going to be another 10 EB for him to just sit and wait, because it's time he's losing.
Sure. What's the X amount of time?
Let's say if for every full round we make it.
Sure, an extra 10 EB.
Yep.
Sure.
Stingy.
Yeah, I mean that's how a real cab works.
I thought
Yeah.
that could have been a lot worse, actually.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
it kind of is. Every 10 seconds or every 3 seconds, you're being charged 10 ebbies more.
Welcome to combat cabs.
I know.
I mean, they have a meter.
J-Balls, you doing anything? Or you just trying to
Yeah,
still flag down cab?
I'm just gonna assume the cab's here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna like post up back here with the cab waiting on the crew.
Okay. This
I'll
guy's
pay for it.
he needs to make a death save. He succeeds, but next time he'll be at a -1.
He needs to be saved.
Yeah, I'm going that way.
Frankie, you're up.
All right, I'm going to try to get this guy rolling. I'm going to use. Can I use the remaining luck that I have?
Sure.
It's 4.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
13. That's not a DV15, so he is not stabilized. And that's your action.
Yeah, I will. I will move behind Wolf.
Use Wolf as a meat shield.
Yeah.
I know you said everybody for yourself, but can you stand in front of me in between the guys with the bullets?
Yeah. Well, it's just one guy. This other guy's ADS and me, probably.
I'm kind of bleeding out of the mouth, so I can't really respond.
So 12. We're going to take a shot. That's a hit. 13. He's critically wounded. Oops. Not that. Oop, Jesus. So many buttons.
You mean seriously wounded?
Mortally wounded, sorry.
Oh, okay.
He was already seriously wounded.
Oh, I got you.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's already dead. He needs to roll his death save. He does not succeed. He needs to roll a death save. Not succeed. Do I have one left? So it should be that guy.
So, for first aid, what was the DV you said if I was gonna try and heal him?
15.
Damn. All right, so I'm gonna try and come back without killing myself and try to administer first aid.
Okay.
Damn it.
Not high enough. J-Balls, you're just vibing still? Hanging out
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna
combat
at
cab?
least like have the cab set up to where I can like see the door, so I can like, if anyone comes running out, I can flag them down.
Sure. So that's going to be another 10 EB because the $100 for the first, and then now we've come back to
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah. I got you.
Combat over?
No, I still have one. Very heavy pistol shot. Not great shooting there, Tex.
Wait, is this guy Mr. X?
This is Noxom. You don't actually really know much about this guy.
I thought it was Mr. X, dude. I'm sitting here
This is
like,
Mr.
dude
X.
said he loved my show, bro, and I'm fucking trying to save his life because he's nice to me and he gave me free drinks. Fuck.
We'll blame it on the drugs.
He automatically
Blame it on the
fails and
juice.
he dies.
Got me feeling loose.
Shit.
Wait, who died? Mr. X?
Mr.
Noxom.
Noxom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rolling a 10 on a death save is an automatic death.
Yikes.
Frankie, you're up.
Alright, yeah, now it's time. I'm gonna.
Grab his wallet.
Wait, 12. Grab his wallet.
Yeah, man, he's probably rich.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it.
You don't need it.
He's dead.
You don't need it.
So roll me a
What you need?
what would be the
What you
stat
need?
for
What you need,
this?
boss? Persuasion?
Yeah. Hey man, I know you're dead.
Hey, bud. Look.
Look,
I'm more just looking
taking this.
for
We're just taking this to find out if he's an organ donor.
conceal reveal object.
All right.
13. So you find cred chip. Obviously his weapons that he had in his hand. So a very heavy pistol. Really, that's in his agent. Kind of the basics.
Yeah.
I guess keys to his car. Nah. Yeah, we'll give you keys to his car.
I fucks with it. All right. I'm gonna move over here.
You're running toward the action. I would have ran out the back wall.
Mr. X is the one who said he liked my show, man. I thought that's what I was trying to fucking say.
Dude,
Is that all it takes to buy your undying loyalty?
Well, you should have been paying attention
that's
to who the
it.
guy was, man.
Bro, the pictures look so fucking similar, though.
One of
dude.
them's literally a black guy.
What? Oh, I guess I
You
could've
also
zoomed
can
in.
zoom in significantly.
Yeah, I could've
They
done
might look
that.
similar if you're just watching the map from my stream, but
No. I have the map because I've got my character sheet and the turn order and.
17.
Yeah, he is though. Yikes.
Okay, Wolf, you're
All
up.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 2 squares. I'm gonna use my action to call the trauma team. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell them like my ribs they're messed up.
And they're like, we got it, we're on the way.
All right. What do I roll for their turn? By the way, it takes them X amount of time to get here.
I was about to look and see if it has a specific number of like how long it takes them to get there.
I think it's like a 1d6 determines how many turns before they get
Yeah,
there.
roll a d6. The result is the amount of rounds before trauma team arrives. They then join at the top of the initiative queue.
5.
It's gonna be 5 rounds, 15 seconds. That's not bad. See, that's what I mean is like the concept of like rounds being in seconds, but then it can only take them up to 30 seconds to show up is why.
That's mad.
You know what I mean? So like, it's like they're on every fucking corner. Like this conversation was longer than 30 seconds.
They've got an air vehicle with a helix mounted like weapon at the ready at all times.
J.BALLZ,
Dylan.
still vibing.
Yeah, 120.
120. Understood. 13, that's a hit.
Ruh-roh, Ruby.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's a bad day. 6 critical.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
no.
dude.
10. and that's
that's
gonna be
a
an
bad
additional
one.
5 damage.
Why are you rolling so hot right now, dude? Actually nuts.
dismemberment.
Spinal injury. Next
Oh.
turn. Next turn you can't take any action but a move action. Base death save penalty +1. Frankie, you're up.
All right.
He's still up though, right?
Still standing. Not by much, but
Okay.
still standing.
Fuck, all right. Fuck it. Let's shoot this guy.
Okay.
At point blank.
I mean, it's 0 to 6.
Yeah, I mean, I get 2 shots at it. I mean, I know I pack a punch, Wolf. All right, I know that you know that.
Gonna jaw jack the fucking red chrome.
Just shoot him.
Here we go. Bam.
Damn.
Oh,
You might have
man.
tried to punch him instead. Try again.
Wait, you said it was 6, right? What was the DV?
13. 0 to 6 is 13
man,
still.
You got a 10. That's not gonna hit anything. There
That'll
you go.
hit though.
Hey. 36. 10. I am the one rolling this motherfucker you've ever seen, bro.
True.
I'll roll a 1. Like I roll ones like it's like I'm trying to get Yahtzee, dude. Oh shit.
Okay, Wolf, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cough up blood and take 5 damage, and I'm just gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 right here.
Okay.
Push myself.
Oh yeah, the real damage is here.
And then I'm gonna take a shot with my very heavy handgun at this guy.
Is that what you had out?
Yeah, I had a very heavy handgun and
Oh,
a
that's
sword.
right. And your sword. That's right. Okay.
So that's
As much as I like this music,
yeah, it's
About
a
to
bit
say,
much now.
this song's been on loop.
yeah, unfortunately, that's how this thing works. I also don't think it expects us to go this long, but
17 to hit,
Hey,
and I am.
roll that beautiful damage.
Well, it depends. I'm 5.1 meters away.
Yeah, it
roll
just has
that
to be a
beautiful beam
13.
footage.
Okay, so 3d6 plus 4, or 46 rather, and a critical wound.
The real damage is here.
I just rolled up a magnum. This guy.
That's all I needed.
So that's gonna be well. I guess he technically J.BALLZ. You're gonna pass again.
You saw the way I got
130.
that guy for Mr. fucking X, dude. You saw that? What a
He did
gentleman.
not.
Can I at least
All
move
right.
the car back in front of the door since I now see them?
Yeah,
coming
that's
out?
fine. Yeah, well, yeah, because you're gonna see Mr. X first, and then
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
so
in the car.
that'll be the end of combat as far as you guys can tell. So
So I noticed they're all carrying assault rifles. So until trauma team gets here, I'm gonna start looting.
Oh, big fat. These two guys at the door. I want them. I
okay,
want them ARs, baby.
take
Yeah,
what
but
you
what's
want.
your what's your shoulder stat?
Your shoulder arms.
Don't worry about my shoulder.
You can sell it.
Yeah, I can make 80s, dog. It's a
So-
5.
So I mean, you'll be at 5 plus 1d10. I mean, if you're at the right range, it's not too hard to hit. You just got to be between kind of 13 and 50 meters, and it's a reasonable. Well, it's achievable.
Yeah,
You only need
Or I
an
can
8 or
sell
a
it,
10.
make
8 to
bank.
10.
I just need to get your ass in the car.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
So J.BALLZ finally gets the combat cabbie to back up just enough, grabs Frankie, throws him in the fucking car. Wolf
Hey.
meanders his. Oh well, I guess trauma team's coming for Wolf. So Wolf, do you want to ride? I'm assuming you've already called him, so you're fucking cashing
I'm
in on
waiting
your
on them. Yeah.
executive level. Are you grabbing Mr. X and throwing him in the car?
Yeah, I'm taking Mr.
Yeah,
X.
we're
We'll
doing it.
get him to a hospital.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna
so-
snag X.
You guys throw X in there. You guys cruise on down to the hospital. And I think it's already past midnight, boys. So we'll resolve everything else. XP and all that shit later.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you let an NPC die. We'll see.
Yeah, not due to lack of effort. I tried to revive him.
We'll see how that plays out in your future endeavors with Mr. X.
He needs a new business partner. Let's get it.
We'll have some investigating to do with Mr. X to see what kind of information you can get about his mysterious Mr. Noxom that was with him.
Yeah, I mean, and we got his agent, so we can dig through that.
If you can find a way in.
We also got his. We got a net runner. We got a net runner who just happens to conveniently miss all this shit show.
Where?
In the rain. He's in the rain.
He's in the rain.
rain.
He's real sad. So, all right,
Just he's
friends.
in class.
Oh,
Um,
appreciate it, Kev.
Of course.
Yeah. Good session.
Yeah, sorry it's so fucking late, but I guess that's what happens when we start
Oh.
late.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It was only 3. It was about 3 hours. That's about right for us.
Been
2 to
up
3
later
hours.
doing much worse
That's what we
things
prefer.
than this, I promise.
So,
That's true.
and things might have gone smoother if you guys could hit shots, and if
I
You
killed
know.
a guy.
I mean,
killed a
dude,
guy.
look, I killed a couple people, so I'm happy.
you
I
guys
will
want
say
to
anything.
plug the podcast?
Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Guys, if you are fans of movies and cinema, movie theaters, buttered popcorn, and pretzels
Unbuttered
and hot
popcorn.
dogs, great actors and actresses, then you need to tune in to Silence Your Cell Phones. Me and Jarrett do a podcast every Wednesday, roughly,
Yeah.
about 9 o'clock. And so Silence Your Cell Phones on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We tweet. We're on
Yeah.
Instagram. We do all these things.
Tomorrow we'll be talking some Black Adam,
Yee.
some Friday or Halloween Ends or whatever the last one is.
Little Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Does that tickle your fancy?
And eventually they'll update their Spotify so that you can listen while you're at work and not have to have YouTube up the whole time.
Exactly.
Those days are those
This guy
days
gets-
might be in 2077, so we'll get there.
They
eventually.
won't be that long.
And then since they're shouting us out and you guys out especially, we'll shout out the Travelers Omnibus.
Yes.
Don't ask me how to spell it. Just
The young
message me
Jay.
if you're really curious. It's Jay, Brady, Ethan, and Jody talk about basically anything nerd culture. They've talked about Cyberpunk. It'd be cool to see them do a Cyberpunk Red session, like a one shot for them, or potentially even get their crew and our crew, and me and Jake and GM some really shenanigans things between the orphans and
cool.
whatever they would call themselves. So that'd be cool. I just know Jay really hates
He
doing
does not
online.
do.
So.
Yeah, he doesn't like Roll20.
We may do
Joey
more
also has
Blades
a
in the Dark. That'd be cool
podcast.
too.
Called Fearology.
Yeah.
If you're into all things horror and that genre, tune into Fearology as well.
And then if you need, unfortunately, MacNarb has stopped running a web service. But if you are
Yeah.
still located in and around the Gulf Coast, Mississippi area, you need to go to MacNarb Gaming.
MacNarb Gaming.
Buy all of your gaming things because Greg is the shit, and that's where
Yeah,
most of us have met
I did
each
talk
other.
to Cameron about their website when I was down there a couple weeks ago.
More recently than our trip.
Yeah, I was down there.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're
Fish
only a
and
couple
Cutthroat wrote
hours.
that.
Yeah, the last week in October I was down there.
Nice. Yeah, they need to
Yeah.
get that shit a little bit more active and let me buy things from their website so I don't have to buy it
Yeah,
from Amazon.
because
Right?
as many board games as we're starting to play, it would be nice just to order from them instead of having to go through like Amazon or something.
Right, or
Yeah.
drive your ass down there to get it.
Fact.
And Jay, I would very much like to hear you guys do more Blades in the Dark. I just the one thing I would potentially really like is like lore building session for those of us who are not familiar with the lore of Blades in the Dark. I'm gonna stop the recording, I guess. Goodbye, YouTube. I'll still be on Twitch though.